Blah, 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 blah. Hello. Good morning, individuals. I see there was an Alton here. Now lurking. I haven't spoken to you for a while. Hopefully everything's going well. On your end. Definitely hope so. And also notice there's obviously a chaos just being chaos. That's the same old, same old. And we also have a Brota, which is normal. Now, first thing I have to mention. So, I may have done something a little cursed in this game. So, I was wondering, I was curious if I could get it to work. There is an add-on existing for this game, the TBC Anniversary, that reads the dialogue of quests and such to you. Now, I haven't really spent much time with it. I haven't really experienced it, so I don't know how cursed this is going to get. But it could very well get quite cursed. I need to move myself a little bit. There we go. And if it ends up being super cursed, then oh dear. So, I'm just doing professions. That's all I'm doing. You should have asked me to do voiceovers. It's okay.
You wish to buy? Trade?
It's okay. I think I'll pass. Should I just smelt everything? Yeah, I'm just going to smelt everything. Screw it. All of it. There we go. Let's go for it. So the leveling journey continues. I am level 19. I think I'm nearly about to leave the starting zone for space goats. And head off to the wider world. I would have given you my best voices. I read that like the potion seller. I require the finest potions, potion seller. I'm going into battle. By the way, have you finished at least something that stream next month? Or is it still everything work in progress? I have the poster done. The post is finished. I spent probably too long on it, but the post is done. I will be making an official announcement about it on Discord, on socials, after this stream. Odd Orion has received a said poster already because it involves himself, especially for the giveaway, which is happening as well. So yeah, it's in the works. There is advertisement. It is in the works. 64. Can I make 65? I can. Yes, I can smelt tin.
Listen here, bitch. You better fucking drink some water.
Fine.
Your chat
Fine.
says you need to.
Look.
Don't fight. If you don't have a bottle, you better get up, go
And
to the
something
fridge,
about Matt.
grab a bottle, get you
Yeah.
some water,
Hang
drink it. Thank you.
Unfortunately, I haven't got... Actually, that's a lie. I have got water at hand, but I have what Shy gave me in the morning because I was a zombie. And it turns out our doggo, Evie, might be a little ill. He wasn't very well last night, so yeah. I'm going to drink the iced coffee for now. Only once because I need caffeination. Iced coffee. Any further ones is going to be actual water, I promise. I promise. I promise. Don't give me evil eyes. I promise. I promise. It will be water after this. It will be water. I promise. Alright, time to do some jewel crafting, which if I remember correctly... Oh yeah, I got annoyed last time. Because the jewel crafting trainer for your professions, specifically in TBC, only exists in this capital city. So if I was going to go to Stormwind, or the main capitals that everyone goes to, I would have to come all the way back here just for that. Fun. I'm not popping a monster. I'm not doing that. Okay, iced coffee is good. Okay, are you sure? You're keeping an eye on me. I'm a little worried. Should have a water counter somewhere. You didn't finish sentence. Which one? Something about a mat. What do you mean? Something about a mat? Oh, you mean the giveaway? Yeah, so happening on the 20th, 21st actually. 21st of March is the whole event of the Duoversary, which is the anniversary event of both myself and Shy, who's not currently here because she's working, unfortunately. Of both of our birthdays, plus the 1 year anniversary of both of us streaming together.
Drink water.
Oh, you dick.
Become
Okay, fine. Promise is a promise. Not that. What are you talking about, Brota? Please let me know. Ah, banker, I'm just on autopilot. I need to get to there. I mean the test mat. 1 out of 1. Test mat? What are you talking about? What test mat? Huh? I'm genuinely confused. Do I have to go around? God damn it. Okay, Rhoda, I need clarification because either it's really early in the morning or you just can't type because I'm confused. Test mat. Huh? You didn't done any art for Matt. What are you talking about? Are you talking about your Matt? I haven't spoken to him about your Matt. You want me to speak to him about your Matt, aren't you? Rota, are you high? It sounds like it. That's kind of strange. No, not as of yet. I think Shine might have, though.
Creation of jewelry and gems is what I live for. Can I share my passion with you?
Okay, so it works. I can confirm. I'm not sure how loud it is on your end, but they speak. Okay.
I wish I had more time to teach all who came before me, but alas, that is not the way of things. Until you have learned all that Paralar has to teach, I cannot help you.
Okay. So that is this, yes, this is TBC anniversary. This is indeed WoW Classic. I have memories of it. Okay, so I've never actually played the classic version, the one that happened, what, 2000 and something. I've played vanilla when classic was actually like the actual classic back in 2004 or something like that. I've been playing WoW since the first release, so I've not revisited TBC ever. Ever. So that's what I'm doing currently. Now it's a mod for repo. What? Okay. You're such a dick. No. It is not a mod for repo, but holy hell if it was, I'd be playing repo a lot more. That's for sure. Okay, so I've done that. I am going to attempt to see if I want to strength now. I think I put all this in the... Did I? Or do I not have any on me? Oh no. I don't want to make a bunch of heavy copper rings either. I do kind of want to have a necklace though. That might be quite nice. Alright. Looks like this is on hold for now. Okay, this is on hold for now. I'm going to go back to the bank, put all my shit in the bank, and continue leveling. Or try to. Oh, apparently it needs repair as well, according to the UI. Yeah, it's work in process. It is. Shut up, fanboy. What? Why am I being... Look, what? What? Actually, no. Screw you. I am not a femboy. This is not happening again. Roller, permissions, I will mute you. I will mute the hell out of you. Okay, this is the banker.
Open your heart.
I have such a nice... Oh, I didn't realize I can get in here. Whoops. Okay, I'm going to put rough stone in there, a bunch of copper, put that in there as well. The gems. That can be sold. That needs to be sold. Sure, I'll buy extra bag space. I can put this in there. There you go. Alright. Now I've got to go visit... I believe the shaman trainers this way. I think. Those sussy eye emojis, I like that. That's quite a good one. Suspicious. Because your brain is loading slower than wow, that is a very specific insult, that, Rother. Damn. I just remember Shy thinking a CPU was a power supply.
You are radiating, old man. Energy,
What?
it's like Lil Biach energy, just older.
Chaos? What? I'm sorry. What? Why? I haven't done anything wrong and you're being evil to me. What is a brain? Shy does not know either.
Each day is a blessing.
Flame shock. Take stone claw. Stone skin? Is it worth it? I'll probably skip that. Flame tongue weapon, that rank 2 definitely is. Stone. I don't think I will. Oh, no, I'll pass on that. Healing wave, rank 4. Tremor totem's probably useful in the niche scenario, so I'm gonna get both of these. I could technically learn everything, but I don't want to waste all my gold. So, flame shock, rank 2, which is nice. Stone claw, good for the situations where I need to run away because I'm a pussy. What else was it? Flame tongue weapon, also very useful. Extra damage. Strength of the earth totem, that's still the same rank. And healing wave rank. Oh no, that's me interrupt. Don't do that. I'll put that there then. Shift 4. I'm going enhancement. I'm not sure how badly this is going to go, but I am going enhancement. Actually, I don't need to run. Oh no, I need to go to the auction house, which I think is over here somewhere. This is the bank. The auction house is over there somewhere. Oh, the Exodar, such a lovely place. Remember she said about the CPU yesterday, Rota? What the CPU that Shai thought was, or what it means, was in fact a power supply. She did not know what a CPU was. So, you haven't slept yet. Chaos. Damn. That's a bit crazy. Why can't I sell my stuff? Did I mess up? I can sell you. Wait, what? Binds when equipped. But how did it lose durability? Huh? What? You know what? Screw it. I don't care about it. I'm just gonna surrender it. Blech. Very close to leaving the whole starting zone for the goats, the space goats, and move on to better pastures. And hear the insane ramblings of this add-on. Okay, so I've just got these quests to do, and then I can leave. So, where is the repair person? You're here. I probably should go get some food and drink as well, because I'm running low on that.
I hope you find something useful.
Repair me. Thank you. Sell, sell. Signal, and I just come to your aid. I don't think I can use that anymore. Listen carefully. What have you done? She's gonna kill me, you know that, right? If you're trying to get me murdered, can you not? I don't want to get murdered. Delete that clip right now. Delete it. Delete the clip. It cannot be shown. Delete it, please. I don't want to die. I don't want my balls to be squeezed. Hello, Aqua. Hopefully having a good morning. Don't listen to Rota because he's a dick.
Sit
Honestly,
and
sleep
make
schedule
yourself
has been
comfortable.
I am so creeped out by them speaking to me now. Honestly, my sleep schedule has been fucked up so bad. I almost have been fucked up. So what? So I fucked up. So I can't read. I almost have to say my sleep schedule's fucked up. Woman, house sells body for coin. I'm not really sure what you're trying to say. I have it downloaded. So you're fucking haha. Okay, you're fucked. Okay. So anyway, let's just ignore that for now. 25. Okay, more melon juice. Melon juice. Everyone loves a bit of melon juice, don't they? I don't need that many. Is it worth buying? Is it worth it? Probably, right? I'll just buy 15 of them.
Be well.
Otherwise, that's a lot of my gold being tanked. Right, onwards. Actually, there's a quest over there I've got to do as well. Okay, onwards. This way. I wonder what it is. What did they say? What did they say? Let me listen to this. I am walking into a wall, but that's fine. Okay, it's quite a short clip. Alright, let's put me in the right direction again. That way. Oh, sorry, I see ore. I have to go for ore. It's the law. If there's ore that pops up, I have to see it. I have to go mine the hell out of it. But I am willing to negotiate a I don't care. There is no price. Oh, I think there's something. I think Evie's sick. Oh shit! Don't knock over my can. Hey, you okay? Okay, Evie. Do you need to go to the VETs? I can't say it out loud, otherwise he'll know, and he'll get very upset at me if I say the VET out loud. Oh, I think your your nose is all wet. Okay, I've got to keep an eye on you then. Make sure you drink lots of water. You are prepared to be pegged. Whoa, that is not a punishment. Right, let me listen to this. I haven't done anything wrong, and you're being evil to me. What is a brain? Shy does not know either. It's such a dick. Flame shock. Is that it? Is everything else just normal now? Is it worth it? Okay. Alright, Rhoda. Alright, fine. Alright, Rhoda. Cheers. I appreciate that. You're gonna get me destroyed. More copper ore. Copper ore. Don't attack me. Is the interact key on this? Did they put the interact into... Interact key? They did. F. Close. Oh no god. Oh my god, I can just press F. Oh, okay. Now this feels a lot more like Guild Wars 2. I don't know why I'm being targeted. Like, I haven't done anything wrong. Why is it mean to me? It's just mourning. Ma. Give me more ore. Give me more ore. Okay, Chaos. Even with the dyslexic sort of typing and whatnot, trying to do English, I understand 100% what you're trying to say. I will not allow that to happen. Why? Okay, Aqua. Leave me alone. Yeah, I knew you were gonna fight me. Fight me then. I'll just go backwards. Just want the ore. That's all I want. So I think I can get them to speak, no? No, I can't. How do I do? I thought I could get them to speak. Oh well. I can.
They say when the world was sundered, this land cried the loudest. It was here that thousands of night elves faded into oblivion, and in their place rose terrible creatures of hate. The Naga, obedient to their twisted queen, Ashara. They would destroy all that would dare pass through their sea. It would remain this way for thousands of years until now. The first order of business is to remove the blood-cursed Naga from the reef.
So it does work. It seems like it does work, and it's not as cursed as it would normally be, I guess. I don't know. I was expecting it to be a little bit more cursed than that. But no, it seems fine. With obviously because it's an AI voice of some sort, it has its issues, but it's okay. So that was a Naga one. What was the other one?
Not long ago, the once tranquil Alkin of the region appeared on the shores of this island. One by one, they would come to steal the bones of the fallen dragons. I do not know what would cause these creatures such distress, or why they would want the bones of the deceased, but the spirits of the brood have grown restless due to this sacrilege. To the west, across the Crimson Reach, you will find Ragefeather Ridge.
I'm going to die
Venture
for this.
to the Alkin encampments and recover the pilfered dragon bones.
Okay, I'm here. I've got to use the item. Oh, somebody is peeking at me. At least it's not suspicion this time, so I'm happy. No suspicion. It's a good start. It's improving. The timid viewer is now slowly opening up and not just peering at me as with suspicion, because I'm actually a nice person no matter what they say. And I'm not a femboy. Just, you know, I'm just putting it out there for the sake of people knowing that I am not a femboy. I'm looking at you, Aqua, Rota, Chaos. I'm a fem. That's fine. By all means, you be a femboy. I'm just not one. Do I sound like a femboy? No. Do I act like a femboy? No. If you're a femboy, completely fine. Nothing wrong with that. But forcing somebody to be a femboy, no. Gotta go get the class if you want to grab a monster before. Go for it, if you've got the time for it. Is that a paladin? Yeah, it is a paladin. 16 Draenei. Kaps is a...
Kaps a femboy twink.
I am not a femboy. I am not a femboy at all. This. I'm going to sue you, Chaos. I'm suing you for defamation of character. Expect to see my lawyer in 5 working days. You do look like one. Okay, so... you know what? You know what? At this point, I just give up. At this point, I just give up. It's the choker, isn't it? It's the bloody choker. It's the choker. I could get rid of the choker. But it's to match Shy's choker. God damn. Fine. I look like one, but I'm not one. That is not what I am, but I look like one. Okay, fine. Sure. Sure. After today, I'm going to say no, I don't, you're lying. But sure. Whatever you say. What tin? I want that tin.
I will set bar low. You will be moaning like me on repo tomorrow, smirk.
What? I'm sorry, what? Whoa. Oh, you fire totem. Yeah, does not... I know. Okay. I still prefer this one, this new model of mine, or newish at this point. It's been quite a while I've had this, I think. But, yeah, fine. At this point, whatever. If you didn't like it, your opening line wouldn't be, "I'm not a femboy," by the way. I just can't win. I just can't win. What? I don't think that's true. My avatar's not hardcore girly or feminine, right? Right? That's not right. I'm being bullied. Everyone's bullying me. No head pats are gonna exchange the clip, but exchange you will drop do me on Reaper. What? Wait. No, what? I am going to print screen that. I'm print screening that, Rhoda. I'm sending it to Sakura. Sakura is gonna have that. Yep. That was quick. Slowing, slow. Hopefully there's nothing in the water that's going to kill me, but I can just auto swim, right? Should be right. Should be fine. I should be fine. If there's a massive shark in there, I might just shit myself, but I should be okay. Oh, dear. Hopefully everyone else's morning's been okay and people got their sleep, unlike me and Shy. Both of us are extremely tired. But otherwise, I have no monster energy drink. I don't like energy drinks that much, to be completely honest. But, you know. Cap, if you were to change clothes to female clothes, the same face, you could not tell...
No FFS craps, I meant doing me, moaning.
What am I supposed to do with you, Chaos? Deep breath. That's all I can do. Deep breath. In. Out. Okay. Sleep is optional. I did also hear you, Rhoda. And also, the fact that the text-to-speech is working now is a good sign. Only 2? Oh, that sucks. Okay, so it's smelt tin now I've got next. Okay, I did come to this island before, and it was horrible with those green drakes, I think. Don't drink the water. Okay, wasn't planning on it. So do you go for it, Kaps? Do you want that clip deleted? I don't care. It's fine. She can see it. Doesn't bother me. Our relationship is strong. Something such as that will not break us. It will only unite us. Oh, there's a big penis tower. Terrible. Lots of walking. The walking is strong with this one. Strong, unlike your... I don't know why I gave you mod. Maybe I should find somebody else who's a lot more silent and actually does their job. Yeah. Terrible. Yeah, me neither. Yet here you are. Take away his mod. Maybe I should give it to Aqua. After all, Aqua did get to the year sub before anybody else. Alright, enjoy yourself. Well, I would say enjoy yourself, Chaos, but I'm not sure if you would. But you'll be fine, I bet. These bloody things. I do not like these broodlings.
Are you mad? Look around you, mortal. Do you not see that you stand upon sundered earth? The Dragon Wars have long since passed. All that remains are bones and the agitated remnants of Sarah's brood.
You're not honored with
A
Darnassus.
ritual.
Oh, nice.
The Alkin had lived in harmony with the land for thousands of years. Such a thing is an aberration. Such a pity.
I've got to kill them
The
now?
worlds that you see on this island are the agitated spirits of the Green Dragonflight.
Okay, sure.
Like me, they are bound to the land, unable to ascend to their final resting place in the dream. Recovering the bones of the fallen.
Okay, you're a caster. Fantastic.
But you must take further action. Destroy their ethereal manifestations. I cannot leave this place until it is done. They must be released.
This is going to consume my mana. Just going to save my earth shocks for... Okay, they cast way too quickly. Okay, next one, next target. I head to that mountain, I'm sure to find some ore. Maybe you don't cast anything. Maybe. I can cosplay one man, you know who, with a mod. Okay. I'm going to kill too many of those, but it's fine. Killing things is good in this game. I don't know what to go for next. Yeah, maybe I should have gone for block. I have 5% more chance of blocking. What's my current block then? Melee, defense, block. I have a 4% chance to block. You can trust me with a mod. I've never bullied you ever. Sure. Yeah, about that. Didn't you do something in repo to me? You tried to get me killed, if I remember correctly. You were behind me with a blind man with a gun and trying to shout and talk so he would shoot you but hit me. That's not bullying at all, is it? Anyway, do you want to create also an event on the event tab in Discord? Well, that's the announcements, Rosa. The announcements is going to get cleared and a new announcement will be put on. Up here, yes. No, that's attempted murder. That's different. Sure. Okay, I may have gone to this fight with no mana. I'm sure it's fine. If I miss. Come on, die. So I may drink Oh, I need to put my food there as well. Whoop. I wonder if I can use coarse stone for more of those statues. In fact, can I make any more of those statues? I can. Nice. That's what I'm going to do then. The statues are quite useful. Sure thing. Should we do divers before D&D if you want? I don't know. I have a feeling that Shy is planning on streaming. Doing a solo stream today, but I cannot confirm. I believe she might. And maybe you can ask her to do Helldivers, but I have a feeling if Shy's solo streaming, you know exactly what game she's going to play. What, after? No, because we finished at... what's it called? What time would that be? 11, and at that point we're going to bed. Unfortunately, Rhoda, because our son has school now and such, we can't stay up as long as we normally would have. Kaps be chilling in WoW while chilling in D&D. Right. I'm sure people are going to want to listen to the voice I keep making, right? That's what they want to do, is keep making that voice over and over again. Why is my microphone acting all weird? Should be fine. Oh yeah, Cormac never sleeps. He's always going to be around. Always. There's no mining. Why is there no nodes? Why, I want some copper and tin. What day is it today? Tuesday. He might be raiding. Maybe. And WoW is all the education people need. This is what it sounds like if I can don't drink the water. So this is what it sounds like now.
Our shaman claimed that the elements of water have become greatly agitated by the pollution of the water source. We know that the Exodar's power core is lodged into the mountain to the west. It must be leaking volatile fluids into the water supply. I need you to get me more information.
Asim points to a flask and nods.
You are to take this flask and follow the beach north until you reach the area where the rivers of blood mist drain into the ocean. Take a sample from that location and return to me.
There you go.
Are you mad?
Yeah, so I don't know. Art Guild is still raiding, but we're doing like a pug raids and stuff now, and it's going really well for them. They have like a whole Discord.
Look into the face of evil.
I love the voice change. The voice change is because it's an emote that they're doing, I think. I'm assuming.
Are you mad? Look around you. Many of the Black Dragon Flight were slain during the attacks. One of them, a lieutenant of Deathwing himself, still haunts this place.
Seriously, I'm gonna have to do this alone? Is this even possible?
Circling the skies. His hatred is so great that he remains even in death. Take the bones that you gathered for me earlier to the top of the mountain on this island and place them in the ever-burning fire.
I'll have to ask General because I don't want to die.
Hi! He does. Slay his
go away. Okay, general chat. Anyone free to help? Maybe I don't need it. Place the bones at, well, I'll try on my own. I'll try and kill it on my own. I'll see what happens. So I'm not a fan how small the... I've got to change the chat. The chat is annoying me. Hang on a second. Very important. There you go. Anyone feel free to help an ERP? Right. That's not what I said though, is it? I might be able to solo it, but I'll try. I've got like no healing potion. Oh, no I do. No I don't. Shit. Maybe I do. No, I do not. Damn it. Okay. Well, I'm sure. I'm sure the statue will help. Bloody totem. I'm not helping ERP, you cheeky git. Terrible. Oh, someone's killing it now. Oh my god, seriously, dude? Maybe I can just go there and get him to invite me. Whoever it is might be dead, actually. HP's not really going down. Maybe they're running away. Let's have a look. HP's definitely not going down. Is it because they're running away? Where did they go? Huh? Oh shit! Whoever just died here, did they die or did they just give up? Did they run away? I'll ask in general again. Who ever just tried to kill Razormore? I am around to help.
You little bitch, you little bitchy boo bye, bitchy boo, bitchy.
Seduce the big bad. That's not. I'm not a bard. I'm not playing D&D. I'll wait here for a second, but I swear there was somebody here. But where? How much HP does he actually have? Do I know? Okay, this is running again. I mean, he didn't fare much better, so I'm going to try as well and see how badly it goes for me. I'm sure it would be fine, right? Go on, follow me. Stop poisoning me, you dick. Is that a corpse of somebody, or is that just decoration? I guess they gave up. Alright, I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to give it a go. I'm sure this will go completely fine. Time to eat and drink, and let's see if I can solo it. Or it requires more time than my FOMO League. You know, you could always come join me, brother. That'd be nice. Oh, why is there a hair in my iced coffee? Ugh. Disgusting. Okay, so I have this ready. I have this ready. Thing is, that's not going to taunt enough, is it? Alright, well, I'm going to give it a go. I'm actually going to put Strength of the Earth. Okay, it should come now, right? I did it, didn't I? Where's the dragon? Did that not work? Oh, it did work. Shit. Can't see his nameplate though. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. That's really not good. That's not good at all. And now he's feared me. This is not going well at all. Especially I've got two of them after me. Oh, I'm so dead. That was unfortunate. I think I could have done it though. I genuinely think I could have done it. If I hide. Like this. Heal, which isn't going to be enough. He's just going to kick my ass. Oh, shit, no. No, no. I think I got this. Not if he does that, though. Go on. I got this. I have this. There we go. Whoo-wee. Although I might die from the whelp, so I'm just going to loot whatever he has. There we go. Kill the whelp. Okay, I did it. That was a little worrying. Please die. Holy moly, I actually managed it. Whoa, that was some good old gameplay. So much for relaxation. Yeah, I wasn't even expecting to do as well as I did, honestly. I thought I was going to die a lot sooner. But then I forgot, hang on, I'm a shaman, I can heal myself. Why are you angry? Oh, that's in caps, damn it. Streamer doesn't reach out. I'm busy, you tit. I am literally trying to kill a creature that I shouldn't really be doing by myself. And you're like, oh, reach at me. I'm not shy. So, about WoW yesterday. Is it possible to play WoW with my schedule? Okay, so... effectively is... it depends. For classic WoW, it's about the journey, not the destination. So, it doesn't matter how long you've got. You can just play it when you can. For retail, it's about getting to end game, and that's when the game actually opens up, is end game. But there's technically no rush either way. It depends. Okay, how many hours do you think you could play? That's probably the best way of putting it. How many hours do you think you could play of World of Warcraft? How many hours in your schedule could you play? That's the most important thing. There's a whelp right there as well. Okay, come here. I'm going to kill you, whelp. Killing whelps is like killing children. It's not the best thing to do in the world. Daily. Well, yeah, if you want to do daily or weekly or whatever. Currently, I play like... because of morning streams, it's roughly 4 hours a day.
Are you mad? Look around. How long has it been?
Okay.
1,000 years. 10,000, perhaps. You have done me and the memory of my
better,
people
right?
a great service.
Assuming,
Please accept this
I
item of power as a token of appreciation from Loratharan, in honor of your deeds.
Okay, so that's done. Now I've got to go do these quests. Daily per 2 to 3 hours. Sure. I mean, yeah, but the thing is... how do I put this? Even I don't play as much as I used to. The game itself is very... well, the classic is, again, about you leveling and getting to the end of the leveling process. It's a whole journey. It's a lot slower. It's a lot more fun, in my opinion. But it does take a while. For 2 to 3 hours a day-ish, it would take you quite a long time to get to endgame. But, again, there is no rush in classic. In retail... 2 to 3 hours a day, you could probably reach max level within like less than, I don't know, few days, to be honest. It's very quick to reach max level in retail. Retail being the up-to-date version of WoW.
This land still bears the scars of the past. I wonder if they will
Wait, do you have a
This
quest?
land still bears the scars of the past. I wonder if they will ever heal.
So I just got to kill any of you, right? That's all I've got to do. Well, yes, it is. I think it's 13 euros. I'm not sure. The thing is, classic, you just need the subscription. You do not need to buy any expansions or anything like that. But retail, you have to buy expansions. I think. No, they're the same. The same. They're not the separate. If you have a sub for WoW, you have access to classic and all of its content. All of it for free. With a sub, not so much for free. I'm getting all the clams again. Lovely. It's just game time. So if it's just the classic is what I'm playing now. Okay, so this is where it gets complicated. There are many forms of classic currently. You have classic Mists of Pandaria, which is effectively classic that's been progressing since 2020, all the way through all the old expansions, and now it's currently at Mists of Pandaria, which is still like 5 expansions behind retail. So that's one. Classic TBC Anniversary is what I'm playing, which is like the first game of World of Warcraft, and then the first expansion, and then it's going to go to Wrath of Lich King. These 2 expansions, the Burning Crusade, which is what I'm currently playing through, and Wrath of Lich King, are acclaimed to be the best of WoW, the prime of WoW. That's what they're claimed to be. There's also Hardcore World of Warcraft, which is classic, base game, but if you die, that's it, you got to start again. This is what Cormac likes to play. Yes, and then there is Season of Discovery, which is classic with extra stuff that nobody plays anymore. There's multiple different types of classic, but with one sub you get access to all of it. You just don't get access to retail's newest expansion. Right, I think I put that in decent words. Hardcore's when you play until your party was shy and die horribly. It's kind of true, actually. Are these all just casters, right? So just gonna keep auto-attacking. Maybe I should have gone with shield spec. Oh well. Oh well, and is this melee? It's just critical strike weapon attacks. Okay. I'm kind of tempted. Maybe I should have gone here because I'm not going to get any like melee attack stuff for a while. I think because this you get Storm Strike a long way away, and dual wield. Storm Strike and dual wield in the same tier. Jesus. Okay, that's a choice I'm going to have to make in the future. Sorry man, I've already done it. I soloed it myself because I'm just such a Chad. How much will it cost me, let's say, per month? So, as mentioned, I think I mentioned this already, but I'm not sure if you're around for it. The baseline sub will get you the whole classic experience, lots of different types of classic, but retail, you can only level to, I think, you won't be able to have the newest expansion. New expansion is an extra cost to it, but if you just want a sub, you can have access to all the content from Classic, which is the older version of World of Warcraft, which a lot of people seem to believe is better than retail, than normal World of Warcraft. And that doesn't cost you anything extra, it's just a sub. I mean, Blizzard would love for you to buy a boost from their store, but nah. I'm not doing that. I haven't got the money for it, for one. Oh, it's game time, so it's a sub. So you have to pay... It might be different for you, maybe? I'm not sure, but it's €13 a month. But you don't have to do that. That's fine. I mean, you're a League person. Just keep playing League of Legends.
This land still bears the scars of the past. A good start, but there is much more to be done. On the ledge of the reef, deeper than where you found the blood-cursed Naga, you will find the hopeless ones, the blood-cursed voyagers, ghosts of those taken by the blood curse. It is regrettable. What I ask of you now, but they must be destroyed, and their cursed shells brought back to me. Their souls must be put to rest. Return to me when you have done as asked, and I shall give you one final task.
Filthy League player. And can I play like 24/7? Yes, you can. A sub for a month means you have access for as much or as little time as you want. The choice is yours. There's no like you sub for a month and you can only play this many hours. No, you sub for a month, you can play as much as you want, or as little as you want. Either or. Okay, so these guys do not have. Why is my thing disappeared? Why has that happened? Do not have a 100% drop chance. Look at these human models. Okay, you didn't drop any. That's good, I guess. How do I get down here again? Is it underwater? Yes, it is. Thank God I can breathe underwater currently. 13 euros is fine. I need to purchase base game. Nope. China does, I think. I think the Chinese version of World of Warcraft is a limit on how much you can play. But I might be wrong. For Roten, no. Again, it depends if you want to go for the updated, sort of modern version of World of Warcraft, then you do need to buy an expansion, I believe. But if you want to do Classic, which is what I'm currently leveling as, or in, then it's just the sub. You don't need to do anything else. There's no other additional extra payment. But again, I'm not sure if you're going to want to do that. Oh, finally one dropped. It took a while. Is there any more guys I can kill? Yes, you. I love these like custom human models. Okay, there's another one. Okay, I need like one more. So I guess I'm going to go further into the deepest depths of the sea. One-time purchase for retail and a sub for classic. No, that's my bad. There's a subscription fee for both retail and classic. They both have the same subscription fee of 13 euros. When you do pay for the subscription fee, you get the baseline of retail, which isn't that big at all. It's like a, I don't know, you don't get the end game in retail, but you have access to the entire classic catalogue of all the other different versions of World of Warcraft. That's what I meant. So one sub gets you access to both. It just means retail, you're locked behind an additional expansion, an extra pack you need to buy, I guess, in order to get to end game there. But in classic, you can play as much as you want. There's no sort of extra payment for classic. You can just do a sub and then you can just play as much as you want. Because again, the reason being is because classic is running old content, and they're not. I'm surprised it did this, but they're not reselling you old content again. Oh my god, this is real deep. NVIDIA GeForce Now implementing the oh, okay, yeah, but that's different, Cormac. So wouldn't I have more ranks of shield? Lightning shield is still just rank 2. It's just rank 2. When do I get Wind Fury weapon? Is it 40? I'm just going to take a while for me to get here. Elemental weapons. This is going to be useful. Ooh, I got a vest. Intelligence. I'm not sure if that's useful. I'm going to heal myself. Really? Oh, I didn't know that. I mean, that's what companies want you to do. They want you to rent a PC. They don't want you to actually own anything. You will not own anything and you'll like it kind of mentality. Which is unfortunate. There's a bunch of classes and races and stuff you can be in retail, like a lot more than classic, but I don't mind that. That's fine with me. I'm just gonna put a statue down. Statue, heal me! Thank you. Oh, I actually blocked for once. Nice. And I can't actually... I just need one more. I'm sure I'm fine. I'll be fine. Just come here. Die. But yeah, they are like classic World of Warcraft and retail, completely different games. I wouldn't even class them the same thing. But I would mention that I think Blizzard's made a big fucking mistake because there's so many different types of World of Warcraft now, it's a little confusing. Hence is why you're asking me questions because you don't understand. That's pretty bad. Blizzard needs to fix that problem. They really do. There's so many different types of it, but which one's which? There's no clarification, ever. swim higher, and just get out of here. And I should level up. And then I guess I'm probably going to go for this. Last landing immediately critical strike. Do I go for dodge? Not dodge. Nah. I have a shield. I'm not going to go for dodge. I'm not tanking. Increases the strength gain of... Ooh. I might have to do this, and then might have to go to shields. Ghost Wolf? No, I'm not doing Ghost Wolf either.
This land still bears this. Do not mourn their demise. You have done the hopeless ones a great service. There is but one final task. Destroy the leader of the Blood-Cursed. To the south you will find Blood-Cursed Isle. Atop the island you will find a shrine dedicated to the beloved queen of the Naga, Ashara. Destroy the statue. Burn it in effigy. This will surely draw the ire of Atop, the Blood-Cursed leader. Slay Atop and return to me.
Alright, sure, I can do that. I got this, pirate bro. Ureli is on the case. She's undefeated. She destroyed that dragon. No panic at all. She was confident and murdered the dragon. Didn't run out of mana and wasn't expecting to die. Legends will tell amazing stories of Ureli. But yeah, I have really fond memories of the Burning Crusade and Wrath, so I'm replaying it after so many years. When did TPC? How old is World of Warcraft right now? How old is World of Warcraft? I've been playing World of Warcraft for 22 years. What the hell? I was playing it when I was 11. I remember playing it as a druid. I was leveling up a druid and it took me ages because I was just fannying about back in the day. Okay, I need to be a little careful here. Guy sounds like Dagoth. Yeah, I was thinking that, but I wasn't sure if I should mention it. But it did sound like Dagoth. Rhoda wasn't even born. I know. Were you? Oh wait, hang on. How old are you, Aqua? Oh, right, I need my nameplates back. I'm not sure what to take here. Am I going to fight my way through all these guys? Oh well, time for the grind, I guess.
I saw a video from Linus Tech Tips that I think it was Lenovo is trying sub-model with their laptops.
Oh.
You have 30 days test period, but after that you need to sign in for whole year. And price is like half of laptop price after that year. They have many tiers, like classic ones and gaming ones.
Okay. I mean, I know that PlayStation are doing how was it? They're basically renting out their consoles now, right? If I believe that's correct. 29 this year, damn. You're getting to my age. You have to buy them after a year, you just can't. And it's limited PC. Alright. Not sure if that's great or not. Can I just skip these guys or should I just fight them? Just use my really shitty version of Earthshock to interrupt, I guess. I might pull another one, another one, another one. Yeah, I will. Okay. I mean, they keep giving me clams. These female fish are giving me their clams. Tasty clams. Yep, you're next. So, because I out-level them, they're green. Maybe I should talk about what I'm doing so people know they're not used to World of Warcraft. I will see with WoW is a class which will suit me best in your opinion. Okay, I'm going to go over the classes that exist in World of Warcraft, and then I'm going to go a bit more in depth on what they do after I've named them. So, You have your warrior. You have your paladin. You have your shaman. Oh, I'm struggling now. Fuck, that was quick. You have your rogue. Have your mage. And you have your warlock. And you have your priest. Warriors are what you expect. They are warriors. They hit things with weapons. They are all about the martial weapon attacks and whatever. They can tank, meaning they can take all the aggro and keep their friends safe, where they take the punishment. They can be a DPS with one-handed. So, you know, like they could be a DPS with two-handed, like a claymore or something. They can also be a DPS with dual wielding, and that's their stick. Rogues are just stabby fuckers. They can use daggers, or they can use one-handed swords or one-handed axes, that sort of thing. They are sneaky. They stealth. They can sneaky. And then you have paladins, which are similar to warriors, but they use the holy light. They can also be healers, tanks, and DPS. They're like a battle priest, I guess is the best way of putting it. Oh, there's also druids, we'll get to that point later. You can be a caster, such as a warlock, which you use demons to do your bidding, a pet class, essentially. But they can specialize in their pets doing a lot of damage, themselves doing a lot of damage by casting spells, or more dot spec, like damage over time, slowly, quickly, or whatever, killing enemies by just putting dots in them. Mages have fire, frost, and arcane. They're just whatever, really, just casters. Priests are healers. They have 2 healing specs, the only class in Classic that has 2 healing specs, and 1 DPS spec, which is Shadow. Then druids are they basically can do everything. They can be healers, they can be ranged mages because they can turn into boomkins, which is really funny. They can be healers, they can be tanks because druids change their form into a bear to tank, into a kitty cat to be a rogue effectively, to be a boomkin to be ranged magic, and to be a tree. You can be a tree to do some healing. Oh yeah, there's also hunter. That's also something else. Hunters are unique in the sense they have pets like warlocks, but you can tame pretty much any beast you come across to become your pet. They have a built-in loyalty system as well. Oh, this is bad. I should probably not have done this. They have a built-in loyalty system, but you also have to feed your pet. Warlocks don't need to feed pets. I had now see it. Alright, enjoy yourself, Cormac, whatever you're planning on doing. I'm gonna have to eat and drink. There's no ore here, I've noticed. There's like none. Oh, wiggly eyes. Great. I appreciate that. Thank you for being around and then disappearing and giving me wiggly eyes. I can just skip you, right? Alright, so I'm gonna click this seductive looking statue and someone's gonna come and kill me. So, I'm gonna prepare. Click it. And it's gonna come and kill me. Oh yeah, I mean he's not gonna be too hard to fight. Oh, you're fine. Okay, just gonna destroy you. He's not like the dragon. So, Kaps, now what do you think best for me? You said you like Beast Mastery Hunter, right? That is a theme of basically being a tracker, using ranged combat, so using guns or bows or crossbows, and using a pet that can tank for you, that can basically keep you safe. While you're safe in the distance shooting the said target, and your pet will tank the enemy. Is that something you like? Like pets? So, in Classic, it's very simple, very basic. There's no, like, extra pets. It's literally you have your main pet. You've got to look after your main pet by feeding it if it gets hungry, but you have your main pet. It could be a bear, it could be a tiger, it could be anything you want, effectively. You come across a pet that you want, you can just tame it. And then there you go, it's your pet. Now the specs, so each class has specs, normally 3, Druid has 4, but Hunters have Beast Mastery, which is all about your pet, and I think is the best at leveling currently because your pet just does all the work. There's Marksmanship, which leans a lot more into using your ranged weapon to do damage. And then there's Survival, which is actually a melee hunter, if you really wanted to be a melee hunter. With your traps and such, because you have traps. If you don't log on, will it still get hungry? No, it won't. It won't. I don't know. No, it won't. It will not get hungry. It doesn't get abandoned either. But if you don't feed it, it has like a little icon next to its portrait when you get in, when you actually have a pet. That's green smiley happy face, means it's happy, you fed it, it's really in a good mood, does extra damage. When it turns to a yellow face, it seems very whatever, not fussed, just whatever, fine I guess. Does 100% of damage. If it gets to a red face, which is a sad face, it does less damage. But feeding it, as well as fighting with it, gives it loyalty points where you can train a pet trainer your pet to do, I don't know, taunting more, to tank more, to do more damage, that sort of thing. It's like one of the more unique, I believe, one of the more unique specs and classes in the game, Hunters. But as the game would go on in retail, they are not as in depth.
Hundreds of souls are grateful for all that you have done. Allow me to make an offering.
Okay, so now I've got to go back and then I'm done. And I move to a different place. But where should I go? Dark Shore, maybe? I'm not sure where to go now. Shall I go to Duskwood? Where is it? Stranglethorn Vale, Duskwood maybe? That's level 20 area, right? Sure, I can go Duskwood. Okay, I mean, maybe not then. Not sure where to go. I've got to walk all the way back too. No, yeah. So, no, further. The answer to that question, no. What Aqua said was not true. But the question is, Rhoda, if you're planning on playing with me, if that is ever going to be an option. The thing is, for myself, where is it? Obviously, I have also limited amount of time with what I can do because I'm streaming. And it's not like I'm going to be streaming this with Shy, because Shy doesn't want to. But when Midnight comes out, new expansion for retail, which we both got, officially comes out, then me and Shy are probably going to be streaming a bunch of that during a joint streams. Go away and thank you. I don't want us to fight you. I want to just skip and pretend you don't exist. Now I'm going to head this way and hopefully find some ore as well on the way there. Yeah, I've got 18 copper ore. I do need to get more of these though. Can I not just grind? Can I not grind the general? Is it not prospecting? Smelting? Jewel crafting? I can. Oh, I should be doing that then. Okay, come here. Oh, nice. Give me more. Should I put this here? Tiger's Eye, sure, I'll take that. You do again. Now in League language, is there something like, let's say, Soraka Nautilus? So Soraka's a priest. There is a healing sort of element to priests. There's 2 different types of priests you can be. You can be the holy priest, which is your bog standard heal. I need to heal somebody. There you go. I healed somebody. That's one. Discipline priests, which are more shield orientated. You basically put a damage shield on your allies and prevent damage by making sure they don't take damage. Nautilus is a little different. Nautilus to me reminds me of like arms warriors. So 2-handed, bulky, heavily armored. Hit things, rage goes up. It's like Trundamere in a way, how the rage mechanic works. The rage goes up, and you use that rage when you land attacks or get hit to use abilities. Okay, you're going to get annoying, aren't you? There we go. Healing machine gun. So, classic, specifically classic, is a slower pace game than, let's say, World of Warcraft. There's not so much machine gun stuff because it's a slower pace game, so I wouldn't say no. Shielding, stunning tank. So paladins have some of that element. They can shield themselves, like basically make them flat out immune. They have a little shield they can put on themselves to absorb damage. And they're very much an AoE tank, so they're really good at just like dealing with multiple creatures at the same time because of concentration. But I'm not really sure about Nautilus, to be honest. So both warriors and paladins both have the same sort of idea of tanking: one-handed shield, one-handed weapon, and a shield. You can maybe get away with warrior tanking his arms, like two-handed weapon and tanking, but I'm not sure how common that is now. As for machine gun, I do not believe that exists. You can also be a druid healer, which is heal over time. You put a bunch of like buffs on allies that heal them over time. There's a bunch of them, so you just blanket everybody with healing over time, and they just get healed. And I guess they get healed more than the damage they take, and everything's fine. So priest or beast hunter, beast mastery hunter is also something if you want to healing over time. Yeah, there's healing over time. So each healer has their unique niche, I guess. Hello, chill streamer? Question mark. I am currently chill. In the morning, when everyone was calling me a femboy, I was not currently chill. Everyone was being evil.
I am Essen. Don't drink the water. As I suspected, the water has turned red due to contamination from leaking core fluid. I hope you didn't swim in any of that contaminated water. Victory is close at hand. With the discovery of the Sun Gate, it won't be long until their supply lines are completely closed off. Now is the time to strike at their numbers. To the west you will find numerous Sunhawk camps. The Sunhawk pyromancers and defenders occupy the vast majority of the area. Find them, kill them, and return to me.
God, you're really, really vicious, aren't you? You want to kill everyone. How are you doing, pro? Hopefully you're all doing well and good and happy and not sleepy like me. Hello, chill. Here we go. I don't sure if like calling somebody a femboy because they're playing World of Warcraft makes that much sense, but okay. Whatever you say, Rota. But yeah, druid healers, if that's something you want, is all about healing over time. Not like instant heals. Holy priests are very much bulk healing. They're going to heal you a lot when they do cast. Very little amount of healing over time, very small amount. Paladins are melee healers. They are in the thick of it, and they're fighting with the melee to heal. And you have shaman healing, which is what I may be doing, which is very a bit of mix of everything, healing over time and direct heals. Oh, or I'm doing great right now. I'm killing cat in the cat game. Are you playing eugenics right now? Is that what you're playing? Question mark. Yeah. I absolutely loved Binding of Isaac, and that's the game that Edward Macmillan actually made ages ago. I love that game. And I want to also play eugenics. It's what, 25 or something euros currently, and that's a bit too much. So I'm going to have to pass. Probably worth it, 100%, but we have plans and we're trying to save up for a bunch of stuff for Shy specifically, and that's going to take a long time for like new PC and whatnot. I know, I believe, 100% believe. to skip through for Sunday. But the thing is, we also have a kid. We have a child who requires extra funds because he's also has special needs. So it's not as easy as that, unfortunately. I could just starve Shy, maybe. That is an option. Shy has no food. I didn't read what you said, Rota. But I'm not used to you being on my side. Okay, that was done. Let's continue. I know I saw what you said. Sorry, child, we need money for cat game. Yeah, that would go down really, really well with social services, wouldn't it? Why are you starving? Why has your kid not received any food for the past couple of weeks? Oh, we're saving up for a cat game. Oh, okay. Come on. Chase me. Thank you. They'll probably say it's worth it. Sure. Sure, pro, they will. You heard us both talk about Expedition 33. Who did you hear? Who did you hear that was talking about Expedition 33? I know I do because I love the game a lot, but... Oh, that's two. Okay, sure. Yeah, stop attacking me, you dicks. Shylud Shylud is not a fan of single-player games. This is known to a bunch of our community members. She's more of a multiplayer situation individual. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm just going to use this. I have to. I don't want to die. But I loved Expedition 33. It was my game of the year, last year. Fantastic game. Yeah, I mean, it's Peak as well, but she also has the game Peak. It makes any sense, but I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. I could just kill any of these guys, right? Okay, sure. Pyromancer, fantastic. Come here, come to me. Yeah, Peak is a good game, the climbing game, but it's what they call friend slop again, though. Come back to me. But Expedition 33 is, I don't know, it is another level. Ending wasn't particularly, and the ending was fine. I mean, the ending I kind of called out because it was kind of obvious what was going to happen, but I'm not going to say it here. But no, it is really, it reminded me most of all, and it's another one of my favourite games, is Lost Odyssey, if people remember that. It was from the creative mind of the individual who made Final Fantasy VII. Made Lost Odyssey, which was an Xbox 360 exclusive. Very good game. But no, Expedition 33, the visuals, the voice acting, the gameplay, the mechanics that made it different from others, turn-based action sort of stuff, the dodging and parrying. It was really good. You got money, go get Game Pass. No, it's really expensive now. I would have considered Game Pass if they didn't put the prices up. The music, yeah, the music is the best. When you play through the game first time, you hear the music and say, oh, that sounds nice and cool. And when you finish the game, you start looking up what the lyrics are saying. If you can speak French as well, that kind of spoils the game. But afterwards, if you look at it, look at the lyrics in English, it basically says what the story is. I mean, No Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 was also nominated for Game of the Year, and I have yet to play that. I still realistically should. What are you casting Fireball on? Did you just kill Void Critter? That seems a bit odd. You wish. Okay, brother, are you getting upset because of what you said? I'm fairly certain I also commented on it. If you're talking about Expedition 33, yes, indeed, it's a purely single-player game. And it's insanely story-driven too. So if you're not a fan of turn-based action, with parrying mechanics involved with it, so you're not just waiting for the enemy to do something. When the enemy does something, you can do something to prevent you taking damage. Story, very heavily in story, so it's not... Yeah, it depends how you like it. Slop dialogue game. No, not bad. What? I'm confused. What slop dialogue game? I'm so confused, bro. I don't know what you mean. I just have to kill all these guys. Come on. More elves. More elves must die. Ureli has deemed you unworthy and you must die. Come here. Where are you? More pyromancers. Time to die. Want the game? Okay, we're talking about Expedition 33. I own Expedition 33. It came out when I still had semi-work. So I got that game on Steam. I got Peak as well. Me and Shai have Peak. Shai isn't really a fan of Peak though, weirdly enough. I thought it'd be more her game, but she's not a fan. She's definitely not a fan of Expedition 33. I tried to get her to, I don't know, do a sub goal for it. Maybe hit a sub goal and then she has to play it, but she's just not. Which is fine, she knows what she wants. It's a shame because she's missing out on like a lot of good gaming experiences because she does not like single player games. Tried to get her to play Witcher as well, Witcher 3. No, I have the game. Oh crap, this is bad. I might die here because I'm not paying attention. Never mind, I'm fine. Time to eat and drink. I agree with her. You agree with her? You don't like single player games at all? Really, Aqua? Damn. That's unfortunate. You are all missing out on the decent experiences with single player games. The good single player games. Not horror games. I don't care about that. And also, prep yourself. You have 30 minutes empty space for that stream. Huh? 30 minutes empty space on that stream. I'm not sure what you mean. I haven't played Life is Stranger. I've never played that game. I mean, Amy did come into the chat yesterday and was talking about the Telltale games, The Walking Dead. That could be quite interesting to play that with Shai. The Ratchet and Clank. And Ratchet Clank. Ratchet Clank, good game. The old Ratchet and Clank games, I mean. What about Jack and Daxter? I can't remember what they're called. Exactly. 21.3. I still am unsure what you're talking about, brother. I'm really, really sorry. I don't understand what you're on about. I am planning on going back on Minecraft after this stream though, and play around with that. And now that I got some EVs, I'm just desperately trying to find some evolution stones. Speaking of Aqua, is there any Pokemons that you're trying to get or would like to get? If I come across them. Because I think you said you didn't want the starter Pokemon you got now, right? You're not happy with your little bird creature. I don't really want to fight. Oh, fuck it, I'll fight here. I'll kick her ass. Come here. Girl on girl action. I've got this. But yeah, clarification rotor would be very, very nice because I have no idea. No, I'm happy with it. Oh, okay. That's good. I didn't realise your little, was that Rowlet, or whatever it's called, little owl creature was so small, it's so tiny. Because I think the Cobblemon has tried to make all the Pokemon on scale. So I guess like Onyx, if we ever come across an Onyx, is going to be massive. What will be on the 21st of March? A lot of games. A lot of games. It's going to be a long ass stream starting from 10 AM onwards. It might not finish until God knows when. And think of it like a massive community event starting from 10 all the way whenever. And like 1/3 of the stream is going to be the first giveaway, and then near the end of the stream is going to be the last giveaway. That's the plan. It's going to be a lot of, you know, looking at old clips, that sort of thing, reminiscing about how it all started, maybe some questions and answers, that sort of thing. We'll have to see. It's more of a celebration of both of our birthdays, but also, kind of more importantly, the 1-year anniversary of us streaming. Pretty much. So there's going to be like maybe an hour. So there's going to be a bunch of games, then probably like an hour of us just chatting away and whatnot, and then carrying on again. Probably during the hour of us not playing games, whenever that's going to be, is probably when the giveaway, the first giveaway, is going to be. Again, I have the poster. I had to edit a bit because my dyslexia kicked in, and like I put 2 A's down and not 1. Yeah, but it's fine. I fixed it. Not this not gonna be. Oh, no. So because we're together, because there's 2 of us, what we can do is one person can go for like a half an hour to an hour break off stream. Other person, me or Shy, can carry on streaming, do whatever we need to do, and then rotate that way. That's the plan. And keep it going. I was complaining about him not being able to sit on my shoulder. Ah, okay, then that makes a lot more sense. That's a shame. I'm really surprised it can't sit on your shoulder. So it's tiny, it should be able to. Don't parry me, you dick. Nah, be there together. I will have stuff for you, that's why I'm telling you about the free time. Okay, well... I'll talk about it with Shy. Hopefully she'll pay attention, I'm hoping. I'm assuming at least. I need to finish my house in Minecraft, it's taking ages. So I need 1 more of you and then the mage. No, I've done use. It's just the defenders. Defenders are easy. Oh, I got that. So that means my next shock spell has mana cost reduced by 60%. That's good. Now I run away because I did it. I'm going to go on this side. Maybe I can be lucky. No, I'm not. I'm going to go this way. Follow the mountain on this side. See if I can get any more ore. Oh, speaking of, there's tin. Oh, tin. Yes, I will. Give me all that tin. No. So, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Shy likes to be a little bit hands-off with stream and whatnot, and I have to sort it out most of the time. Which is fine, because despite what Rota believes, that she's only like working, I don't know, 4 hours. The thing is, when Shy gets back, she then has to also sort out a shit ton of stuff. Making shit ton of phone calls for her parents because she's basically a guardian for her father, which means she has to do everything for her father, every single thing. From shopping, from clothes, from bills, from lawyers, from everything. Every single thing. Unfortunately, because Linda's father and mum are both married, it also encompasses Linda's mother as well, who's also Shy's mother. I just said the name. Ignore that. But her mum is also pretty old, and she's unable to do her own laundry, unable to do her usual stuff, and it's unfortunate. But that's why she's a good daughter. That's exactly why she's a good daughter. Because she's there. Unfortunately, she's also got a legal right. She has to do it. Otherwise, she'll go to prison. If at all, because what's happened before, especially in her family, that somebody else was a guardianship a long time ago, and basically took out a bunch of money out of that said person's bank account and then had to go to prison for like a good, like, I think it was 9 or 7 years, something like that. And Shy could have that happen to her if she doesn't do things by the book. She has to do things by the book. So when she's home, and then she's busy still, unfortunately. That's why she's so tired. It might not be as like physical as most stuff is, but my god, the fact that she's literally got like law on her shoulder all the time, and yeah. Poor woman. Shy's got this though, I believe. She's got me. She's got our son. And her father's very happy that Shy's stepping up to basically look after him. And I can only imagine how Shy feels seeing her father, a person that she adores, slowly losing himself, becoming more and more zombified as time goes on, and she has to see that every single day. Because I remember asking her dad, for Shy's hand in marriage the second time I came over to visit the Netherlands, and he said yes. You have my blessing. That was a long time ago. He also used to take me to beer tasting and beer festivals and that sort of stuff. Now keep in mind, I'm not a fan of alcohol, never have been, but I was really interested about all this local breweries and how they're doing stuff, what makes them different. He was talking to me about them. He used to collect labels, and has a lot of energy. And then seeing that said person unfortunately diminish over time to the point where he can no longer look after himself. He can't go for a shower. He can't go to the toilet. I can only imagine. I can't imagine it because my father, he's an ass. Again, another story, and I've not had that connection, so it's different. So yeah, and then seeing your mum also having like back problems, hips, cancer in the nose, the skin, that sort of thing. Ugh. But yeah, there we go. She said nothing to me, I think, unless I forgot. I believe she said nothing to me. So if it is a secret, maybe she's keeping it for once. Maybe. I'd be really impressed if she has. Maybe she has said it, I've just forgotten. I don't think so though. I think she's kept everything to herself, I believe. Also, the Stop Killing Games movement is now at the point where it's being presented officially to European Union. So that's good. I can't wait for that to see how that shapes out. Hopefully good, because I'm a little annoyed about one of the games I played back in the day that no longer works because they said, you know what, we can't be asked supporting it. If I'm with telling you that, but just you're fine with resending the message. I don't even know what we're talking about. That's the thing. I have no idea what was talked about. You can if you want, but I can't guarantee I'm going to read it now. But if you want, I don't know. I have no idea.
I am Essem. This will surely soften up their defenses and make them think twice before rushing foolishly into our ranks.
Are you serious,
Thanks to you
dude? You're
and
going
the
to get me to
work
go
you
all the way
did,
back
my
again?
scouts were able to find the Sun Gate. The elves keep the portal location mobile so that they can move it at a moment's notice.
Hang on,
That
do I
is why
actually
the
have, like,
site
a
you
class quest
investigated
now?
was empty.
I might have a
The
class
strength
quest.
of such a system is also its greatest weakness.
Call of
the
Water.
Sun Gate
I
is
do have a
stabilized
class
by
quest.
portal
Oh,
controllers.
no.
If we can take down the controllers, the portal will be ours
Also,
to destroy.
this is a
the
thing.
current Sun Gate location
He's
can be
talking.
found
Hang on,
west of
let him
here, south of the Vector Coil. Find it and destroy it.
I'll be fine. I need to sell my stuff. Here's also something that retail WoW does not have anymore, really, at all, is class quests. At certain levels, certain shared levels, like level 10, most people get a class quest. Level 20, most classes have a class quest, and so on and so forth. It basically gives you a quest, fleshes your character out somewhat, and gives you an ability. For instance, My class quests always revolve around these things. Totems. Oh, I've got a lot of clan meat. Shit. Crap. You know what? I'm actually going to equip that. I'm going to equip it. I want the
Do
intelligence.
you wish to buy? Trade?
You don't need to do it. I never pushed you into something, right? What? The thing is, I don't know how serious this is, Rhoda. I don't know what we're talking about. That's the problem. I've got no context. I need context. I'm actually going to keep that, as I already have it. Better. Bind with equip. That's worth that much? Oh, guess I keep that. Binds and equip. Leather. I'll keep that as is. That I can sell. That I can sell. That I can... Wait, is that... Oh, no, that's just armor. That I can sell. 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 Anything else junk-wise? Sharp claw can go away. That I can sell. Tin ore, very useful. I'm going to keep that. Bear meat I can sell. That I can sell. And I can open all the clams and hopefully I get something nice. Actually, I just
May you
saw
find what you seek.
copper powder. Just junk, I can sell that. Now, open all the clams. Yeah, it's fine. We have it same with our friend. She deals with some stuff with her family also. Yeah, I mean, like I said to Shy, that unfortunately, I said to Shy that whenever Shy ends up getting down because of it, which is what did I just get? Okay, it's not worth much, but I could probably use it for joke crafting. Is unfortunately Shy, others are dealing with this situation, some even worse. It is never a nice thing to see somebody you love changing dramatically in that way. But you also have to understand that you have a lot of good memories about him. What he is now does not define what he was at all. He is a wonderful individual and always was. And the fact that he has a daughter that is moving heaven and earth to make sure he's okay says a lot about Shy's character. She may come across goofy, lewd, that sort of thing, but she is one hell of a daughter and one hell of a soon-to-be wife. And a mother, too. It will make her stronger. It will hurt. It sucks. But it will make her stronger. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Not just. I mean, I can't really talk about it because Shy's very open. Okay, she's very open with what she's dealing with, how she's dealing with it, and that sort of stuff. I'm the opposite. I don't really talk about myself and my experiences because I don't. It's just not something who I am, unfortunately. Not openly, at least. Shy knows, obviously, but that's about it. More copper. Is it worth mining more copper? It is, right? Sure, why not? More copper. Give me all your copper. I mean, the thing is, you have good friends. So the individual you're talking about has friends, and you're supporting her. That's great. That's very good. I'm glad there's individuals out there that has the support they would like and need, I suppose. I'm gonna have to kill you, Elf. I'm sorry. You happened to be in the wrong place, wrong time. Yeah, fireball me. It's not gonna do anything. It would be nice to have a conversation with Sakura, but obviously there's language barrier there. Because we know... Oh, you flame tome, please. Because obviously your English is really, really good, Rota. No, we have a conversation with you and whatnot, but it's a shame we can't have the same with Sakura because of language, which is not her fault, okay? That's completely fine, that's normal. In fact, I think anyone who can speak more than one dialect, I think are amazing individuals. Like Shy can speak 3, nearly 4, and I think that's amazing. That's just mind-blowing for me. And anyone who can speak English as a second language to the point that we can understand you completely fine is also insane. It's crazy. And the fact that Sakura's saying Like, well, yeah. She says words which are very clear and easy to understand, which means that a certain somebody, such as Rota, is teaching her certain words. For now, it's fine. I mean, even if she speaks a completely different language from English, it's not the end of the world. Communication's still there. I would never force anyone. Who's this? She was dying. She nearly got destroyed by a tree ant. That was kind of interesting. She can't speak better. She can speak better in Germany. In German, can she? And I'm teaching a dog. Wait, I'm reading backwards, and it's coming off that you're teaching Sakura and you're calling her a dog. That's bad. Oh, more ore. I'll take that. Yeah, she has a German. She has have a mum in Germany. So, what? She's not German though, Sakura though. No, she was born in Czech, and her mum moved to Germany, if I remember correctly. I think. Cool. I have a father, or had a father, who moved to California in the USA. I was going with him even. I spent a total of £3,000 for the visa with my own money when I was working in Cardiff, the capital city of Wales. Then I met Shai. And I basically blew €3,000 to go come live with Shai instead. And here we are. Now, Shai has this habit of blaming herself for things that happen, such as my father disowning me because of a lot of other events that happened, and blames herself for it, despite the amount of times I keep saying it's not her fault, and I wouldn't change this outcome for the world because it led to having a lovely son, and despite my situation and our situation, we're still very happy. We haven't got the best situation in the world, obviously. Not many people really do. But we are happy with each other. We're happy with our current situation in the sense of family. It's more than we can ask for, really. No, she was born in... she's divorced with her dad, kind of like my family, but she was in touch with her secretly many years. Also, thing that her husband, all of them died. Shit. But Sakura's father still lives. Okay. Damn. That's some heavy stuff. These critters aren't going to kill me, are they? These little void critters. Not really sure why the void critters... Did it say why, perhaps?
Thanks to you and the work you did, my scouts were able to find the Sun Gate. The elves keep the portal location mobile so that they can move it at a moment's notice. That is why the site you investigated was empty. The strength of such a system is also its greatest weakness. The Sun Gate is stabilized by portal controllers. If we can take down the controllers, the portal will be ours to destroy. The current Sun Gate location can be found west of here, south of the vector coil. Find it and destroy it.
Nice. Easy. Easy. And it's destroyed. Is there any fanfare or is it just going to disappear? No, it's just staying there. Okay. Sure. Now I'm going to go back and hopefully that's it. And then we move on to a different location entirely. Maybe. I have a bunch of coarse stone, rough stone. I should probably create as much as I can with these because it's cheap to make. And I do need to make a necklace. A necklace would be nice. Spirit though, not so much. Agility though, ooh, that's better. Okay, I know what I'm doing then. Would like to have all these monsters out of my way. These mobs are annoying. Don't attack me. Thank you. I don't want to get attacked by a flower if I can help it. Oh. Shit. Okay, go. There we go. That will distract them long enough for me to run away. So yeah, Shaman's gimmick is all about totems. They drop totems down and then they run away. Or stay and fight. Some totems do different things, such as reduce the damage you take, stone skin totem, increases the melee damage you do, which is strength of the earth totem, little turret, searing totem. What else do I have? Little tanking turret, so if I need to run away I can put this down and hopefully run away. And there's other turrets, there's other totems such as like wind fury totem. Causes attacks to have a chance to like hit twice or 3 times even. Shamans are kind of supporty. They're very much support. But they're also very, 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 very wanted, specifically for one ability and one ability only. Bloodlust / heroism increases everyone's haste by 25 or 40%. Can't remember exactly what it is. Everyone just goes crazy. Faster attack speed, faster casting speed, lots of extra damage. How dare you, sir? I never run. What do you mean you never run? Did I say you run? I'm confused. What happened? What happened? You ran? How dare you, sir? I never run. Huh? Explain. I am so confused. I am confused. Did I say something that made you want to run? I run? Me run? You run? Help me. I don't understand. Okay, more ore. Is that copper again, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, screw it. I'll go get some more copper. Why not? Come here, copper vein. I must have you. When I put a totem down. Well, it depends. I'm playing. Yeah. Well, sure. For me, personally. Is it Stone Claw? Yeah, Stone Claw Totem can be very good if you're just trying to leave and don't want to deal with the mob you just pulled. However, I've noticed during combat, if you're getting low and you need to back out of combat, Stone Claw Totem don't really over aggro enough and you die. Alright, I'll have a look in a bit. Messing. I know. I mean, no one's that serious, I hope. I like Shaman. I was going to play a Paladin, but I thought, nah, I'll be a Shaman. Since I'm probably going to be maining a Chamois in Midnight. And probably doing Mythic Raiding with it. But I was, you know what, I'm going to take a blast from the past and try and remember what the hell I'm doing in TBC. From, what, 19 years ago, something like that?
I am Essam, third, smashing.
We've
cut off their supply line now. All that we need to do is finish them off.
Oh, don't send me back there again, man. You're going to send me back there, aren't you? Don't send me back there again. I can't. Can't you just give me... Classic, it's fine. This is normal.
Upon your family.
Maybe not.
Vindicator Essam.
Oh no, I did it. Okay.
Have you spoken with Admetius?
Vindicator Essam salutes you.
Have you spoken with Admetius? I believe he was inquiring as to your whereabouts.
No, I've finished all the quests here now, I think. Time for us to leave. Love him. Oh, what spec? In Midnight, I'm probably going to be Resto Chamois. I used to tank all the way from Classic, as in 22 years ago, as an 11-year-old, all the way till, I believe, the beginning of Dragonflight expansion. Then I changed to DPS, and now I'm healer. I am now very much healing. Partially because they need someone to heal, I guess. But also, I actually wanted to try something different. Otherwise, I would like to be enhancement as a damage dealer in Midnight. Mythic plussing. But that depends. I have the healer curse. Because I am now a healer, I am designated as only a healer, so everyone just wants me as a healer. The healing curse is real.
If you need to travel, I have just the hippogriff for you.
Yeah, sure. Thanks, man. I appreciate the hippogriff. Now I've got to go do Call of Water, right? Yeah, my class quest. Prophet Velen. Question is, where do I go now? Shall I try and go to Duskwood? Shall I go for the... Is the Wetlands Run still a thing? Is the Wetlands Run still a thing? Do I have to go from here? Not here. Where is it? Wetlands. Silverpine Forest. Not too far up. It's here. Wetlands Run. All the way around here. Or do I just start leveling in Wetlands? Maybe I should start leveling in Wetlands, maybe. Anyway, go all the way here. Go down. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Also, with Sakura, it's kind of difficult. She can write in English, but speaking is hard for her. That's why she's doing Duolingo for like a year. She still can't speak. And back to WoW for me, so... so would for me be better to play retail one? So it comes down to this, Brota. Like the question I said ages ago. Do you want to take your time, the journey of leveling, and not so much about the destination? Or would you rather get leveling out of the way as fast as you possibly can so you can start doing dungeons, raids, player versus player? It comes down to those two questions. Because as you can see, this is very chill. I am not rushing this. I'm not even using a certain add-on that basically plays the game for you. I'm just relaxing at my own pace, just leveling because, yeah, I'm just chilling. The journey is going to be interesting. Doing my first dungeon, that sort of thing. I'm not buying that expensive boost like you said. No, that's not what I meant. Leveling in retail is incredibly easy. It is so quick. You can do it within a couple of days. You can, what? You said you can have, what, 2 to 3 hours of per day, roughly, that you can play World of Warcraft. You could level from 1 to 80. A couple of days. Do it on a Monday and a Tuesday and you'll probably be max level. This is the most stressful stream ever. Yeah, I can tell. Look how stressful this is right now. But if you want the journey of experiencing how the game used to be, very slower paced, it's more about the journey than the end game, then TBC Classic is probably for you. But if you want to enjoy the end game as fast as possible, because it does not take very long to level up, and the fact that Blizzard sells a boost despite it's really quick to level up, I don't know why that is a thing in retail, but here we are. Where am I? Oh, right, yeah. It depends on what kind of experience you want, Ro. It's very difficult to explain without understanding how you would like to play a game. Do you want to rush and get to the end game, or do you want to take your time and enjoy the experience of a slower progression and meaningful unlocks in the sense of meaningful choices, that sort of thing, with your trainer, for instance, the dungeons you do as you level? Oh, I do both. So currently I'm just doing this because it's nice and chill right now. TBC leveling, not an issue. Even retail leveling is also really not really an issue. It's mostly just dungeon spam. I do both. I play both. I primarily go retail because I raid in retail.
It has been a while since last you were tested.
In the current...
Farseer Nabundo has been asking for you. You must have grown greatly in wisdom because you are being called to learn the mysteries of the element of water.
Okay.
You remember where to find him at the Crystal Hall inside of the Exodar, right?
Yes, I do. Thank you, Blue Goat. And Shylud also raids with me on retail. We both do mythic raiding. Well, we do heroic up to curve, and then we transition from heroic raiding, which is like difficulty, than mythic, which is insanely difficult. We both do it together. We level together, we play together on World of Warcraft, we do all sorts of stuff in World of Warcraft retail. I guess the best way to put... Okay, here's another way of putting it. Retail WoW is like a theme park. Okay? Loads of different things you can do in retail WoW. Lots of different rides you can do, such as dungeons and Mythic Plus, which is like time dungeons, challenging, that sort of thing, to raids, another one, and delves, which is a new one, to PvP, to crafting. Loads of little rides you can do. In Classic, it's very condensed. It's a lot less than what you could do in retail, but takes longer to do it. It's more rewarding, in my opinion. And I'm not taking this seriously in TBC at all. I'm just taking my time, me trying to get basically the best in slots, you know, the items you need before the raid, that sort of thing. is going to be me doing a lot of shit on retail. But this is my break. This is what I'd like to do to clear my mind and just enjoy my time. Retail is Earth. Classic is ranked. That's kind of an interesting way of putting it, actually. Sure, that's an interesting way of putting it. Yeah, that is kind of true. Sure. But hello, Corbin. How are you doing?
We meet again. I have been watching your progress from afar, and I am pleased. The time has come for you to commune with the element of water, to learn its mysteries, and give yourself over to the water, so that you might in turn learn to master it.
Okay.
A powerful water elemental named Aqueous has requested your presence.
Flush
It
shock
would
for the
seem that
useful
there is a
lightning bolt
great
uptake, searing
imbalance
totem uptake.
occurring in the water element on
Okay,
Blood
frostbite,
Mist Isle. Not surprising given the unnatural predilections of the Blood Elves. You will find Aqueous in a hidden reef under the waves off the northern shore of Blood Mist Isle. Take this potion. It can help you to get to her once you get into the water near the reef.
Oh, what the hell, dude? Okay, I can just Hearthstone there. Nice. I am not up early, I am up late. I am tired regardless. That's fine. You can be tired, that's not an issue. Give yourself over to me. Oh god, I am not giving myself over to you, Aqua. I'm sorry, but I refuse. I do not wish to give myself over to you because you will do such disgusting things with me. But no, I generally like the concept between League of Legends Ranked and League of Legends Earth. Ultra Rapid Fire. I guess that is kind of accurate, yes, in a way. If you're League brained, I guess. I mean, you can see basically right now, all I'm doing is traveling from here all the way over to there. In retail WoW, that would take me, what, 10-ish seconds to get there because you have a flying mount, you have easy way of traveling. For this, it's going to take me at least a couple of minutes to get there. That's the differences, effectively. I'm probably not doing it any justice. League brain rot. I mean, it's not really. If you split him with me, I'll you to acquire him. Allow you to acquire. I'm not somebody's property. No. We used to play Sea of Thieves. We generally used to play Sea of Thieves. Before we were streaming, we played a bunch of Sea of Thieves with our son, who used to also love Sea of Thieves. However, there's a certain time, we don't know what happened, but we're out and about doing our usual thing, and we kept on getting killed. We couldn't do anything, because every single time we tried to get to a map location or do a quest or whatever the hell, we would always just get destroyed, and it was just not fun. It wasn't fun for us. We tried to fight back, but we would always get screwed, because again, we're also dealing and playing with a kid, so we're not like the best already. It just got a bit annoying, so we ended up stopping. And we know that, like, what, the safe seas exist, where there isn't any PP, it's basically single player, but because your rewards are slashed so lowly, it just makes it not worth it. I prefer retail because I look at retail as the game that is the future. It is not looking back at the past, it's continuing forward. And I like the raids, that sort of thing. So I would say retail. However, when I'm not stressing over dealing with retail and raids and Mythic Plus and whatever, or when a season, because there's seasons in World of Warcraft retail, when a season is over with, and I don't need to bother with it, I will go back to this and just chill and relax and have a good time. This is my go-to game to just relax, just play this and just have a good old time. I do, it makes me sound like I don't enjoy retail. I do enjoy retail. It is also incredibly fun, but I can't believe that World of Warcraft, like 6-7 years ago, was the only game I would ever play. Okay, no, shit. Okay, well, down I go, I guess. Actually, they changed that. You can earn full gold values. But there's a lot you can't do in safer seas, namely emissary and... My son used to play Sea of Thieves by himself. And all of his, I think his emissaries, you know, the reputation thing you have, is all maxed. I think apart from one, which is like the player versus player one or something. I can't remember which one. Ashen, maybe? I can't exactly remember. Everything else was maxed out, and he had everything. And that's just him playing by himself. They're no longer maxed. Okay. I don't know. I'm not sure. Because being locked out of like emissaries, that sort of stuff, seems kind of like the punishing thing as well, because it's kind of the point. But again, myself and Shy did enjoy Sea of Thieves, but something happened that everyone just became super aggro and not really talkative anymore. And just, yeah, it destroyed the fun for us. Whether or not we'll go back again, I'm not sure, but it would require us to get Game Pass, and Game Pass isn't exactly cheap anymore. So I should have a vial somewhere that I can drink. And that was breathe underwater for 30 minutes. Okay. So what would this water elemental like us to do? Piss on Aqua, I guess is what it wants. It wants me to find Aqua and give him a good yellow bath. Golden shower, some would say. And 500 levels, holy hell. Okay, what would you like me to do?
Do not fear. While you are here, we will speak using our minds. I am grateful to Fossier Nobundo for sending you to me. There is a great disturbance that is polluting the waters on and around Blood Mist Isle. Not even the blind would fail to notice the effect this is having on its creatures and the environment. You and I will work together to stop this corruption before it spreads further. In balance with the other elements, water is the source and sustenance of all living things. It gives and nurtures life, and all rely upon it for their existence. Yet when polluted, it also brings life to an end. We must determine the extent. The damage that has been done to the southwest is one such contaminated body of water that has come to be known as the Foul Pool. Travel there and extract the foul essence from the water spirits that inhabit the pool.
Okay. I don't know what is with Aqua always turning it into a race thing constantly, but no, Aqua, that's not what's happening. I'm just wanting to pee on you. It's nothing more than that. That's it. And if that's the case, you're still here watching me. God damn. And you're literally, we were playing Roblox, no, that's a completely wrong game. We were playing Repo. Your colour of your semi-bot, your little robot, was yellow. Has nothing to do with the Asian stuff, okay? That's just you being complicated. Oh, Jesus, how far am I going to go around this damn thing? I do hope this is the end of it though, right? There's not a knock-on quest, because I've only got, what, 28 minutes left now. Do I have another one? I do not. With the introduction of Hourglass PvP, the servers are relatively empty nowadays. I don't know. Did you pee on Aqua's robot? No, I didn't. He wants me to, and we all know that Aqua wants me to. But, you know. He's going to go, oh no, I don't want it. Yeah, you do. You definitely do. Squeaky chair. And didn't you already answer this? And about retail, I need to buy retail or pay for a sub. I thought we keep mentioning this over and over again. So effectively, Rota, you pay a sub and you have access to both retail and classic. The only difference is you have access to the entirety of classic, but in retail you have access up to the next expansion. When you hit the next expansion, then I think you will have to buy the next expansion. But you can level up to it, you just can't do it. I'm on a time limit, so I'm going to have to just ignore. I'm going to have to ignore the copper vein. Oh, that hurts my soul. That hurts my soul so much. Oh, is there another one? Oh, that's hurting my soul. My soul's just dying inside. Gotta give the fans... Oh, that's a fucking thing. Just put this down, screw it. And then just carry on. I'm giving the fans what they want. Pee on Aqua. If he pees on me, I finally get to see how this... You're so evil. You're just so mean. Oh, it's not even a 100% drop chance. Oh, this is going to suck. Alright, sure. I got this. Okay, my next thing is... Boom. It's effectively free then. That's quite nice. Oh no, it's not 100% drop chance. It sucks. So why I saw yesterday different editions of WoW, that's something else. I'm different editions. If you're talking about heroic, epic edition or whatever, that's just pre-order tiers, that sort of thing. If that makes any sense. That's for retail. There shouldn't really be that for classic unless it's like the Dark Portal Pass, which you don't need to worry about. It's just the sub you need to worry about. That's it, nothing else. You love me for it. Oh, I'm such a tsundere. I start calling you Baka and stuff and you'll just like wet yourself everywhere. Yeah, that sort of shit. But that's mainly for retail, that's not for classic. In classic you can buy a portal pass or whatever the hell it is, and that's like a bunch of items plus a boost, but you don't need to do that. I'm not doing that. I don't want to spend whatever, like 90 euros on that. I think I'll pass. It's also why me and Shai will not be playing the early access release of the next expansion, because we don't want to pay 90 euros for it. It's a bit too expensive at that point. I only have one still? Oh, give me more of your essences. I'm gonna have to drink again, I think. Kaps, look at him. He's abusing mod power. What? Time to time out Aqua for 10 minutes. Nah, let Aqua do his thing. He's subbed for me for a year. I gotta give him something, haven't I, in return. Speaking of, I'm gonna drink tasty, tasty water. That's totally not coffee. Still none? Oh no, I did receive one. Okay, nice. Time to drink. Give him pet. What? No. 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 Why? Your fascination, well, some of your fascination with either being pegged or pegging me is a bit concerning. Just, you know. It's not something I'm going to, one, admit, because it doesn't happen, and second of all, what the fuck? What the fuck? There might be another way of doing it. So, first of all, retail WoW, you can play from level 1 to 20 for free. You do not need to sub for 1 to 20 on retail WoW. You can try it out that way. There isn't a thing for that in Classic. So you could just go on retail, you can download the retail stuff, make an account, whatever, and then play from 1 to 20 to get an experience of it, and then decide that way. I heard something about Kaps and pegging and came back. What did I miss? Nothing. You missed nothing. Nothing happened. Absolutely nothing happened. No spiders. Seriously, you don't drop it, you dicks? Alright, you know, I'm gonna waste all my mana here. Screw it. Sounds just suspicious like something happened. Nothing happened. About that level 20. What? About it? What do you mean? You want to talk more about it? I mean, sure, as a trial account, and you can only level to level 20, you are limited. You can't whisper people, you can't join parties. Effectively, there's things in place because they don't want bots being a thing. So there's some limitations, but you can level from 1 to 20 for free. But then when you can't level past 20. You just can't. You're stuck at 20 at that point until you pay for the sub. And then later on the expansion. Oh, I need one more. One more. Okay, I'll drink. Now, 13 euros for a test a month is fine. You sure, man? I mean, you could just play 120 and then decide that way. If you're going to install it anyway, you might as well just do it for free, right? And that way, just in case you don't actually like it, you can not bother with it. And it will save you 13 euros. I will mention though, most of the time when I'm playing this game, my hands are off the keyboard. I'm just doing this because, you know, now and again I'll press Q or 1. It's as easy as that. It's taking me 10 minutes just to do this bit here. Oh, there's ore over there. I'm rich, bitch. You forgot? Sure. Sure you are. Now pay for it, then if you hate it, demand Kaps the refund. Fuck off. Fuck off. I'm not doing that. That's not happening. I will make a short specifically, or a clip saying, I am not responsible for any problems. That's a cool idea. No, it's not. It is not a cool idea. Stop it. You're naughty. Fine, I got it. Now I can just run away. I'm not going to deal with the copper vein. I think I'm happy with what I've got currently. And in fact, I'm very happy with what I've got currently. Ooh, what's this? Engineering. Blast open locked door. No, I don't have that. I'm not engineer. Oh, shit. There's a lot of copper I'm missing there. That hurts my soul. Okay, now I just got to get back. Hopefully there's no follow-on quest. I'm hoping. There might be, actually. Next in chain. Oh my god, there's 3 other quests. Okay. Alright. Hopefully he'll give me more water breathing. Can I skip you? You're not going to attack me, Mr. Murloc? Don't go blah, 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 blah to me, please. Please. Okay, thank you. Nah. Nah, I will say that to Shailu that you promised me a refund. If that's not, no. And she'll believe me because she loves me. She trusts me. I hope. I hope. She will. She totally will. Definitely. Back down in the sea I go. Back down in the sea I go. Time to hand in that quest. Hopefully I'll give him more water breathing because I have 18 minutes left, and according to the add-on, I have another 3 quests to do after this for a totem. Oh dear. I got 43 minutes of my Hearthstone, so I got ages away before I can just go back home. Give me. Call the water.
Have you collected the foul essences of my unfortunate sister so soon?
Yes.
Thank you. These should be enough so that I can examine this corruption.
I'm sorry?
Then
where the hell did you come from?
Better idea of how to proceed.
What the? Where did? Oh, there's just random Murlocs around here.
Corruption is very potent, and if unchecked, it could spread to the ocean currents and be carried throughout all of Azeroth. We are going to need a sample of the purest water to counter this malignancy. There are ruins on the untainted portion of this island. To the southeast, go there where the Rascale Naga reside, and take from their fountain. Use this porta bag to gather the sample.
Wait, where? Am I blind? Southeast. What? Cool the water. Fill the empty bag and return to... It worsens the fear. I'm going to need a sample of the purest water to counter this. There's a forest. There is a forest on the nearby continent of Kalandor named Ashenvale. Near its southwest border is a place called the Ruins of Star... Wait, that's in... here? I think? It's Ashenvale there, right? That's Darkshore. Fuck is Ashenvale? Ashenvale? Oh my god, it's really far away. Okay, looks like I've got a journey on my hands. Alright, journey time. I guess I can start questing in Ashenvale then. What's the quest like in Ashenvale? Yeah, I guess Ashenvale time then. Okay. Looks like I have a journey to go. Also, why am I doing this? I literally have... Where's the X button? Okay, I haven't got an X button. I literally have... Wait. Rank 3. Rank 3. Flame Shock, rank 2. I will put you here, just in... Okay, it's not after me. Rank 4. Rank 3. Okay, so I'm not using the right one there. Rank 1. Rank 2. Oh my god. I am... stupid. And Flame Tongue weapon should be rank 2. Yeah. What weapon? Ghost Wolf, that's what I'm after. And then I got Lesser Healing Wave. I'm just going to put that over there for now. Tremor Totem, I'm just going to click it, fuck it. Ancestral Spirit, never used it, but I'm going to put it here anyway. And now I'm going to use my Ghost Wolf. Now I can fastly travel. I say fastly, my movement speed is increased by 40%. Well, that's not too bad. 40% movement speed is pretty decent. It's better than walking normally. So I've got to go all the way back here, Blood Watch, then take a Griffin to here, then head over here to the docks, get a boat, and onwards, I guess. Question is, should I bother with... I'm going to have to go back to the X-Star. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is set my home to the X-Star as well, so I can just teleport straight back. Oh, hello! The voices... The voices? Oh, yeah, you heard the... yeah. Yeah, they now speak. I got an add-on working. Took a little while, but I got it working. And Cormac really wanted it, so here we are. You hope. Haha, golden. And the final question, sorry for... No, don't worry about it. When the... What? Okay. What class would suit you both? Hunter or... us? There isn't one. There isn't... That's not really a question. You play what you want, man. That's not a... You don't have to ask us. It's not an issue. You play whatever you want. Whatever you seem to like, you play it. If you want to be a priest, be a priest. If you want to be a hunter, be a hunter. Hunters cannot heal or tank. They can only DPS. And priests can heal and DPS. But whatever you wish, whatever class fantasy you like. If you like the pet idea, go pet. If you don't, go priest, I guess. I am not going to be involved in that because it's completely and utterly up to you. I am not going to sit here and tell you what to do because that's not how it goes. There is metas, but you don't need to worry about it. That's not something you need to worry about. Or I, or the guild. We don't give a shit. And we are raiding Mythic, and we don't really give a shit about meta specs and classes. It doesn't matter to us. You play to have fun. Meta in TBC is non-existent. Everything can clear. Yeah, but he's talking about retail. He is very much talking about retail. The retail is you don't pay attention to it, basically. If there's like a dickhead that's saying something is meta, it doesn't matter. Everything can do everything.
You have served one of three with honor. You have served one of three with
Can I make this really annoying?
Our,
Hang
you
on.
have served one. You have served one of three with honor. Our time is at
Says
an end.
child.
Kuros will call for you when he is ready.
When he is ready. Look at me. I'm a space goat. I have hooves. I have a tail. I have tentacle faces.
If you need to travel, I have just the hippogriff for you.
If you need to travel, I have just the hippogriff for you. My name is Bob. And I fuck goats. Huh. Anyway, nice iced coffee I'm drinking. You can also look at the World of Warcraft website to see about classes you want to look at and such as well. That is another option, Rota. I'll probably do it today because Shiloh will probably play solo Overwatch, so I will have time for WoW. Technically, I would too if I do D&D stuff properly. Here's another idea I was thinking. I am thinking about doing, this is very early sort of thought process, but I'm planning, of maybe doing D&D streaming. Maybe. With me being the DM and having trusted individuals coming along with me, trying to find those trusted individuals is going to be fun, and doing D&D live. Ever since Chaos was talking about it, I've been a little tempted to do so. I'm just thinking about how to do it. That's what I'm thinking about. Also, little tangent. Exodar, now one of my worst capitals. I used to like Exodar, but I think that's just because of nostalgia talking. But now, no. Exodar can go suck a fat one. Now that I know that there's no jewel crafters outside Exodar, only in TBC, like the Burning Crusade content, I'm going to come back here a lot, which is annoying. Because there's no other jewel crafters. I'm stuck on this continent at this point, Kalimdor, for quite a while, I imagine. As much as I wanted to go here and level back where I remember stuff, like Duskwood, but oh well. D&D sounds fun, not sure if I would be able to participate in that. I don't know. That's the thing. Getting individuals, players that, one, want to do it. Number two, also... Is this auction house? It is auction house. Fuck it, I'll go to the auction house. So yeah, one players that want to do it. Two players that are consistent and will be there mostly 100% of the time.
Greetings, friend.
And also understanding what their skill level is and deciding that way. It is a lot of stuff to plan around and such. So it's something that I'm thinking about but not guaranteed doing because I'm already streaming as it is and that takes up some time. So I'll be streaming D&D, but that means I also have to prepare D&D every single week. Constantly. Fetching, come on. Let me post it. Post it, let me post it. Come on. There we go. Good little add-on. Next. Yeah, I don't actually want that. I'd rather have the flat intelligence. Go on. Post. Post! I would not be a good addition. Never heard your voice. Even when I joined that Savage once, I don't think I ever heard your voice. I heard Rummy's voice, but not yours. I think. No, that's not true. I think I heard you. I'm thinking now. No, I think I did. I think you were, like, prominent, I think. Now, in terms of D&D and creativity, it is a tool that it's more... So I think it's a lot easier for individuals, players to do this when it's not broadcast to live to a bunch of others who are just watching. However, it would be a lot easier to get people involved by doing it off stream and then slowly progressing to a streamable version. But again, it's gonna be insanely difficult trying to find players that I trust and I know that also would be up for it. Because we can't just have murder hobo streams, that sort of thing. It would be like a bunch of one-shots before we end up doing a campaign, though. Murloc Eye isn't going to be sell from... Ah, fuck that. I'll sell this plan. I mean, to be fair, I'm doing D&D currently with a bunch of 6 individuals, and 6 of them have never played D&D before. 2 of them have always been DMs, they've never been players, and 1 of them has always been a player. We have very much a mixed skill level of who can do what. You see, oh, that's tempting. I could sell all the... I'm selling the pearl, though, because I don't think that's used for jewel crafting. It might be, actually. I don't know. I'll keep it, just in case. Should I just sell a clam? No, I can't sell a clam. Everything else is just junk. Even total dumbasses like me can play it. So here's the thing. Off stream, more than likely. Anyone can play D&D off stream. You can do whatever the fuck you want on D&D off stream. On stream is where it gets a little bit more complicated. Because 1, you have to be in the mindset of roleplay and make this entertaining without just fucking everything up. There's a certain expectation when you're streaming D&D that things go a certain way. Sort of surprises, that sort of thing, but murder hoboing, sort of murdering everybody because why not? And basically embodying your character and what your character believes is incredibly more important on stream than off. Combat is just combat in the game, that doesn't matter, but roleplay is what a lot of individuals want to watch a streaming of D&D for. The story development, the story of the world, the story of characters. That's kind of what they want. And that can be awfully concerning or makes people not want to do it because it's no longer...
Mining. Interested?
Yes, I'm interested. It's difficult. You're in public face. You will be seen. That sort of thing. However, if it was going to happen... Hello, Shiki. If it was going to happen... If it was... You're not going to have your face webcam on because I'm never going to expect people for that. Instead, very similar to how the trash can works with Rota, is that we find you a PNG and whenever you talk, your PNG animates. That's how we're going to do it. We will not be putting people's faces on stream. That's not happening. I'm a VTuber for one. That's one thing. But for you all, it would be a PNG of your choice. We can find it or whatever the hell we try and do with it and use that one as it. That being said, however, like I've mentioned, it's very difficult to get individuals who would like to do online D&D because not only do you have to play D&D, which is great, you can do whatever you want behind closed doors, but as soon as you open those doors to an online environment, the expectation of the viewers to what they want from you changes a lot. Behind closed doors, I'm very flexible, do whatever the hell you want, it's fun. I generally put everything in the hands of the players. Online, a bit difficult because when you're streaming it to a bunch of individuals, they probably want some goofy times, which is what the one-shots come, the very small games come from. When you hit that campaign, the first campaign with a storytelling, that sort of thing, they probably have an expectation of it to make sense, to have the players act as their characters and how their characters would be in certain events. Sure, again, there will be some surprises because that's kind of the point, but just murdering a person because you want to isn't something you can realistically do when you're streaming it. So yeah, there's a lot of things I'm having to think about, what to do. It's very early in my mind at the moment. I'm a 9-year DM. I've been DMing for 9 years. Experience is there, but then even so, I would have to think about a lot of stuff. Have to get a certain amount of players together, talk to them before we even remotely try and stream, get their sort of understanding of what is going to happen, that sort of thing. It kind of loses its randomness in a way, I guess is the best way of putting it. When you do D&D, you have a lot of random things happen when the players make choices you're not prepared as a DM. That can still happen in an online environment, it's just a little less because it has to finish somewhere, right? It's really hard to explain. 9 years of direct messages, I know! It's insane, isn't it? I've been direct messaging for that long. Kaps explains stuff very well. Do I? Thank you, I think. That's good. I try my best. Even. He is great in it. Okay. He is a stalker like me to them. Whoa, hang on a second. That's not true. Did I go to the bank? I didn't. Right. So I trained in all that crap. So now I need to tin and copper. So I need to have a bunch of tin bar. So a bunch of tin. And then I can make bronze. Okay, but I don't need to make that yet because I haven't even got bronze recipes, right? From jewel crafting. Where's jewel crafting? There we go. No, not even remotely. I'm still stuck on copper. Okay. That's the auction house. I need to go to the bank. And then I need to go to the trainer. I mean, I try my best to explain things because, I mean, the communication is very important. In all forms. I'm today on your side of being nice to you. Stop being shocked. I will call Sakura. Sure. I'm not used to it. You, Aqua, as well as Marcelo, are the ones who love to call me certain things, like femboy. And now you're on my side, which is very suspicious, actually. Why are you on my side? I'm looking at you. Looking into your soul. Wondering why you're doing this. What are you getting out of it? Stop being nice. I'm so nice. What are you talking about? Sure. Uh-huh. No, I have to. Oh, I'm stuck. Get out of my way. I have to. He explained greatly wow to League Head. That's awfully difficult, but no, I did the best I can. World of Warcraft has its flaws as well. It's not a perfect game by any stretch of the imagination.
I wish I had more time to teach all who came before me, but alas, that is not the way of things. Until you have learned all that Padalar has to teach, I cannot help you.
Long life.
Thank you for just saying that into my ear. Rough stone. Just make 4 of these and then see what else I can make. And keep going. I just realised something. I now have to go all the way to the mining trainer to smelt. To make the ore into bars. Oh, this is annoying. And I can't use Ghost Wolf, right? Because it has to be outdoors. Oh, no, I can. Okay. Shit. Okay, that's pretty decent.
I wish I had more time to teach all who came before me, but alas, that is not the way of things. Until you have learned all that Padalar has to teach, I cannot help you.
She sounds so pissy, doesn't she? I want to get a agility necklace, please. And one of these, please. I have my first necklace and I crafted it myself. Yes, please. Thank you. And a ring, maybe. Yes. Agility ring, actually? Wait. Didn't I have a ring? I thought I had a ring. Wait, what? Did I accidentally sell the ring? Did I sell the ring?
You wish to buy, trade?
Buy back. No, I didn't. What the fuck? Oh, whatever. That's fine. Jewel crafting it is. I'll make one of these rings. And I guess... a bunch of the... 4. Jesus, okay. It does take 1. Maybe I should just make a bunch of these strength rings. I think that might be for the best. Let's double check. It might be for the best. Yeah. Stamina I prefer. Although I can... Why is it only 1 intellect? Hang on, can I can't do 2 of these, right? No, binds and unique equipped. Shit. Do I care about strength? I could just equip 1, right? Strength? Yeah, why not? Okay, I'll just read chat again. No, he is explained greatly. Okay, I've seen that. See? And he succeeded. So I'm not going to call Sakura to come here. I'm nice, unlike Aqua and others today, probably. Yeah, I mean, Rem, aka Snack, always nice. Very nice to me. As far as I'm aware. Hell, so nice to me, in fact. Help me and Shai get a massive mansion in Ishgard in Final Fantasy XIV for us just to fucking lose it. Because we're that fucking stupid. But we don't talk about that. Oh, you try to be. Just don't put yourself down too much. I need 10 more levels. I need 10 more. I am going to prospect some ore. Hopefully it'll give me enough. Yes, and you did lose it. We did. It's unfortunate. But we do also like... We've decided to go for a smaller house, as you can tell. Our sub has run out. But we are actively got a tracker on it, so we can see when it's going to effectively disappear. Yeah, Shadow Gem again, did it? Okay, nice. Okay, ooh, I've got a bunch of stuff then. Now, 5. Shit. 5. Only can make 5. Ooh, I mean... I can make 5 and then 4. Oh, no, I'm fine. Okay, sweet. Let's make 5 rings. You are a nice person. You are. I left the FC, the guild effectively, because I was told, okay, you come to us, we're very active and we're going to do some really cool stuff like maps and stuff. And I was like, cool, I want to go back into maps and stuff, sure. Besides, it was also a friend of mine. And then nothing happened. They literally stopped playing. They all stopped playing. I left. I was going to go join, I think it was Cuties or something like that. I can't remember what it was called. And then they left. They stopped playing. And I was like, okay, well, shit, I guess. Fuck me for trying to be active. I got baited real hard. Very annoying. No, I don't think so. I don't think it is. Maybe, but it wasn't the person who was talking to. I don't think Era is even online anymore, is he? I mean, Nippy is gone, as far as I'm aware. Everyone's just disappeared. It happens, I suppose. Make some wires until it hits 50. Go on, do it. 50? No, shit. Make wire. Go for it. Do it. 50? No. Go on, 50. Do it. 50. No, bastard. 50. Yes, there we go. Just gambling.
I wish I had more time to teach all who came before me, but alas, that is not the way of things.
She's so pissed
Until you
off.
have learned all that Padadar has to teach, I cannot help you.
Okay, elegant silver ring, intelligent spirit, armor. Is that actually being sold for that much? No. Really? 69? Nice. But that seems too good to be good. True, even. Thick bronze necklace. Agility is whatever. Spirit is whatever. And we're going back to what I already know. Bronze setting is going to be horrible to do. But I don't need anything else, right? It's just going to be bronze at this point. Yeah, okay. So I just need to start making a shit ton of bronze. Alright, that's fine. I'm going to go to the auction now, see what I can sell. And go all the way to the mining bit again. This is it. Yeah, Kaps like bait. Wait, with the games. Okay. Cutie sounds familiar. No, not really anymore. But I think he was in Cuties. Maybe? I mean, I don't know. I'm so out of loop for the fucking thing because events happened that we couldn't play fucking FF14 for the longest times. I'm just... What do you mean, right, Kaps? Likes to bait with the games. If you're trying to be lewd, it's not working. Is this auction house? Yes. Now time to flood the market with rings. Okay, so I have the agility and yeah, okay, I'm sorted. And I have a necklace. Yeah, okay. So
Good fortune.
shopping, selling actually, selling. I'm just gonna put all these up. There we go. And then this. What, is it really worth that much? Maybe that's going to sell, but I have a sneaking suspicion it's not. Okay, well, back to the miner. I'm out of loot too, don't worry. Yo, Rhoda, let's play some League instead. You both shy started with repo baiting, then you were baiting me on divers yesterday, you baited me on WoW. I'm your bitch or what? How did we bait you? What are you talking about? I think, what? Bait? I am so confused. What are you talking about, Rhoda? What do you mean by baiting? How did we bait you? Okay, also, why has my face started to look all weird? Is it stuck like that again? No. No, we didn't bait you. I just remember Shy baiting you specifically on Repo, saying you owned Repo for the longest of time. You never owned Repo until you randomly bought it because Shy kept saying you had it. That was Shy. That was not me. I'm a good person. I keep reminding Shy that Rota doesn't have Repo. But Shy was like, no, he does. And then you don't. You do not have Repo. Turns out I was right. Just make some copper bars, and then make some bronze, and then see what we can do with that. Stop being mean to Rota. I'm not being mean to Rota. How am I being mean to Rota? I'm being gaslit here, right? That's what's happening. I might leave trade chat, actually. There's so much crap going on. Recipe destruction potion. Stop being... I'm not being mean. I've already read it. Hey, Rota, do you have Repo? You twice baited me on Helldivers. You forgot? No, I didn't do that. I don't bait you. I would never. I would never do such a thing. You are meanie. Is that you, Rem? Let me have a look at your level. Yeah, that's Rem. Die Crossy Krabby. What the fuck kind of guild name is this? I'm catching up, Rem. I'm catching up. Speaking of, do you have like 1,000 gold you can give me, Rem? I'm sure you do, right? Totally. Okay, this is taking a little while. The Krusty Krab in German. Of course it is. Guess you're in the German guild then. Surprise, surprise. Totally trust you. Yeah, I know you trust me. I got 12 gold to my name. I have 3 nearly gold to my name. Make all these. Copper is going to be useful for a while, isn't it? Gotta still mine that copper. I can always prospect it if I have too much of it. Shouldn't have made so many bars. Making too many bars is a mistake. Okay, double checking my Discord. Okay, it is just Rota saying stuff. Nice. Alright, bronze, come on. Oh, I could probably get some more training maybe. I'm 92. 93. Just 93. Okay. Do you offer training?
I can instruct you in mining.
Nope. Okay,
Interesting.
So iron is 125, so I've got to get to 125 next. Okay. What the fuck? 4 gold. That's like a half a gold for that. Alright.
Be kind to those less.
Hopefully things sell. I require the funds. Oh yeah, I can also just go Ghost Wolf. I forgot about that. I'm a doggo. Woof woof. Yeah, Ghost Wolf is very, very fun. I'm not going to spec into improved Ghost Wolf though. I'm not going to do it. Might save me a bit of time, but I would rather get some useful shit. Maybe improved Lightning Shield. Enhancing Totems probably. It's probably worth it. But not dodge, not that, and probably not that either. I'm going to the wrong place. Somebody bought my bear meat. Thank you, whoever that was. Who needs a mount? I mean, it's 40%. 60% is the mount I can get at level 40, is it? But that's a lot of gold, and I don't have that kind of gold.
Good fortune.
Okay, I'm here. Now what can I make? bronze setting. Should I just full on send bronze setting? Probably not, right? 7. I can just make a bunch of this. Why is it so expensive? Why is the armor ring so costly? I don't get it. Might be worth just doing that, maybe. I'm not sure. There's no way in hell that that's worth 69 silver. That can't be right. Why is that worth? Is there something I'm missing? Why is armor really? Nah, I'm fucking. Well, I mean, I'm leveling anyway. I don't care. Whatever money I get out of it is better than nothing. Actually, before I do
wish
that,
I had more time to teach all who came before me.
60.
But alas, that is not the way of things. Until you have learned all that Padarar has to teach, I cannot help you.
She says that, but she's training me. That makes no sense. I don't think it does. I think it might be just an outlier, but I'm making it. I need the skill. Like with Helldivers, I told him I'll look on it and maybe buy it. Went to bed looking for some gameplay footage, and Kaps was like, "Nah, bruh, you will play it," and I bought it for me. Yeah, well, that happened because you know you bought me. Okay, 2 can play at this game, you little shit. Okay, you did the exact same thing with Woolhaven. In fact, you were going to buy me Woolhaven for my birthday on the 14th of March, but because somebody, an individual, was like, I want to buy Woolhaven for you. You're like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, I need to do it first. So you bought me Woolhaven as well. So, you cannot say you were baited for that. And besides, it was a joint decision with myself and Shy. I can't be the one to just have all the complaining to. You can talk, oh really, I'm fucking 1 away. Thick bronze necklace. Fine, I'll just make this, screw it. I have the stuff for it. There you go.
I wish I had more time to teach all who came before me.
Stop you
but
from
alas,
talking. There we go, thank you. Simple pearl ring. Oh, is this why I got the pearl? It is. But I can't make any settings because I've run out of bronze. Bollocks. Bollocks. What does it do? Improve spell hit rating. Ah, fucking whatever. But it's still something. Alright, now go all the way back to the bank, put all my stuff in, and then auction house, and then continue the journey. Shy isn't here, so I can bitch only you. Well, sure. That's how it works. This is the bank. I'm going to put all my reagents and stuff in the bank and continue the journey. Well, I've also got to make this place my home.
We control access to the Exodar's storage facilities. Are there goods you wish to store or remove?
Yeah, thank you. I will do just that. Coarse rough stone I'll put in, screw it. You go in, you go in, you go in. That can be sold, that can be sold, sold. Well, that's a quest item. Copper bars, wiring. No, that's pretty fine. Required level 17, required level 10, required level 17, 12, okay. It might not sell. I don't think the ring's going to sell at all. But we'll see. And you forgot to add one thing, because you felt down, so I wanted to make you at least somewhat feeling better. Oh, that's very nice of you. Yeah, I remember. I remember. I remember. Ooh. Mage.
Greetings, friend.
Okay. Selling. Yeah, like fuck, I'm gonna get that much money out of it, really. I am gonna undercut because I just want this to be gone. Stack price 18. Yeah. And goodbye. And there's no way in hell this is gonna sell, but I'm gonna try it anyway. There's like a lot of them on the market as well, so this is never gonna work. Alright, that's about it, right? I don't need anything else. I can just go, I think. Yes.
Seek the path of the light.
Now, that's finished. The plan now. You a shaman. You are. Okay, time to go to the inn. Where is the inn? Is that one of these ramps somewhere? Actually, what do you sell? You don't sell anything. You sell something, don't you?
May I be of service?
I'm gonna sell you that. That can stay. I will sell. Is it rough stone? I'm gonna sell the rough stone ones. Goodbye. That sells. That sells. That sells. Goodbye. Molokai can go away. That can go. That can go. That can go. Pickaxe I keep. That I keep. That I can sell. Okay, that doesn't want it. Fucking fantastic. Quest item. That's everything. Okay, onwards you go. I told Shy that and she probably forgot when I was asking her. I hope you don't mind us trying to be with you much as we can. I know you both have lives. It's fine, I guess. I mean, I do other stuff outside of stream, as you know. That's completely up to you, but I'm not sure why. Not like we're special.
Please,
We're just a
and
couple
make
of
yourself
individuals, a couple
comfortable.
of dryads trying to stream. That's all we are. Nothing special about us.
Remember the lessons of the past.
And we're not definitely not trying to be that special either. Yeah, I can't do it moving. Boo-hoo. Let's go. What do you say?
One wishes to you.
Oh, right, it's that, isn't it? Hey, look, a new chamois called Camel. What? So it says camel toe. Okay, I'm gonna look at you. Camel toe. What? Camel tote ismzy. Okay. That's camel totems. Oh, okay. Okay, yep. The German can read better English than me. That bodes well. That's camel totems. Some of these guys, sometimes, terrible behaviour. Right, time to go on the boat and get off this island that I have leveled in. I'm gonna miss this island. I'm not gonna miss the X-Star though, because I can't keep coming back here. But want to sell? Oh, how much are they selling boost for? What the hell? Okay, as you do. How much are boost selling for these days? Want to sell 60 to 70 level boost. Extreme XP per hour. Lightning fast rose spot. Okay. But there's no price to it convincingly. Interesting. Ready for a run of stockades? Probably not. I'm not that level, am I? I think I'm way too low level for that. And I have to get all the way to fucking Stormwind, and that's not exactly an easy way or easy journey. I'll have the stockades again. I think it's like 22 onwards, right? And even then, 22 is like, what, orange level? I can't do shit then. 21, okay, 21 to 29. Saha. Dead Mines is still doable, but I don't think it's pointless. I think it's pointless for me to do Dead Mines now, isn't it? Where are you? Westfall 16, 24. And technically speaking, I should go around and collect all the Dead Mines quests, and that's going to be fun. Yeah, here we are. You special for everyone loyal here. Everyone's loyal. I am... This is the right dock, right? It's the only dock. Right, it is. I can talk to one of you, right? To see... No, you're just...
Arcanon Porus.
Yeah, okay. Oh, level 22 mage. Can't wait to get chain heal as well. The thing is, if I wanted to do Dead Mines, I'm going to have to travel to Ironforge. I think Darnassus for one quest, if I remember correctly. Summon Stormwind. And then technically speaking, I could do the quest chain in Westfall to get that done, but I'm not sure. I think I'm a bit over level to do that quest chain. Or do I care much about it? The red bandanas, I think that's the first requisite, is it not? Or is it not? No, there it is. Defias Brotherhood. Oh, then once we go all the way to Lakeshire, then come back again and keep doing it, and then eventually it's going to send me to Dead Mines. And then Edward Van Cleef, and then it takes me to Stockades. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I should. I don't know. I'm not sure. Everyone is special when you play, paying them to be here. That's basically what you're doing. Individuals who sub. I'm going to put some other music on for the time being. I mean, sure, if you want to see it like that, I'm not going to say otherwise. No, we to you. I meant you're paying us. How? I mean, no. If you count the giveaway that's happening, then maybe. Then maybe. But probably not. Yeah. Yep, I gotta make sure Shai's okay with what I'm going to send as the announcement for the event because she wants me to, so I am not gonna say anything. Well, I'm not gonna post it yet. I'll wait. I will wait because I'm a nice individual who wants to have Shai involved too. Ureli. Alright, Ureli. Onwards we go. Here we go. Travelling on the boat. Now we wait. Now I've got to travel to... I have to get the flight masters as well. I cannot... I am outside. What are you talking about? A lot of goat people, isn't there? Thank you for that. Are mounts like still expensive? Is that still a thing? I can't remember. Classic was expensive to learn both the riding skill and then they're getting the mounts. Is that still the same in TBC? I cannot remember. Did they lower the costs? I don't remember. Also, I think I said that already, but for me, it's good to have you because Sakura is taking care of you. Sakura is taking care of you. She is asking how it was on stream, etc., etc. This has never happened with her before. That she doesn't have a damn crap. What?
What brings you here? I am sure an eager member of the Alliance, such as you can do some real good there. Speak with Shindrel Swiftfire and offer your services. But don't.
I think I get the gist of what you're trying to say.
Shindrel does not know me.
I think. Appreciate it regardless. I mean, we set out for a community and it is slowly happening. Why is there a ghost? Okay, that's random. Is that a fishing trainer? It is. I'm not doing fishing. I am definitely not doing fishing. Right, now the plan is I'm going to go get this flight master, then become a wolf and travel all the way to the next area. It's quite far. And then hopefully come across a bunch of mining stuff. I'm hoping. I am outside. Oh, this is going to get annoying. Did I not get the flight master? Wait, what? Oh, it's an event. Okay. Do you give experience? Question mark.
The heavens, in their countless stars, hold answers to earthly mysteries.
No, you don't.
Might then, the wise and the lucky gaze
Great.
up and find
Okay,
truth.
so I've just filled up my inventory for no reason. Good job. You get the point, right? No, I get it. I get it. I get what you mean. I get what you mean. I'm a little tempted to stay near the edge so I can get some mining done and then head that way. I think that's what I'm going to do. A little bit off the road, but I think I am decently high enough level that it doesn't matter. I think somebody else is doing the same thing as me, right? No, maybe not. Give me your copper. I would like all your copper. Your copper is good. Nom. Oh, you son of a bitch. Attack somebody else. Go away. Give me all your ore. And then head towards the mountain still. Is it still going? It's giving me loads of copper ore. Thank you. And now I will go back, Wolf, and run away. Bravely run away. Head towards that lovely mountain and hopefully get some ore along the way. Okay, you didn't attack me. Good. Level 12 should leave me the fuck alone. I'm 14s. Leave me alone. Oh, more ore. It's not tin, but it'll do. I'll accept it. And don't forget, Kaps, to send me some tutorials for D&D if it exists. It doesn't really exist. I would never suggest anyone to do tutorials for D&D because it's a learning experience. If it was ever going to happen, we'll be doing a bunch of stuff, playing with each other and such off stream before we remotely think about doing on-stream content. I would never, ever, ever, like, nah. Nah, I don't think having a stream is a good idea. I mean, I don't think having a guide for playing D&D is a good idea. You can search for it if you want, but it might not be the same as what you found. Just how things are. How the hell do I get up there? Really? There we go. More copper, thank you. It's more of an experiencing it sort of act than reading up on it, because it doesn't really work. Normally Shy would be saying something to me on Discord by now. So I'm wondering if she's visiting her mum. Just lots of copper, but no tin. I guess I can always grind the ore together and get some gems out of it. She's like, kind of like, today she works a bunch and I think she is with her mum going to the store. But I might be wrong. Fairly certain she is though. Well, I'm still streaming until she's here. If it means I'm streaming for a lot longer than I normally do, fuck it, it's fine. Tin! Oh! Wait, I'm on the wrong side of the mountain. Bear, you're a nice bear. You would never attack me, would you? Oh, tin. Give me tin. Love me a bit of tin. And coarse stone. I'll take the coarse stone any day. In fact, I think I could level up jewel crafting by just using coarse stone, right? Coarse stone statue. It takes 8 coarse stone for one though. I could, I don't know, it's still like quite expensive, maybe not then. So what did you say? I think Shy's currently with her mum. I think after her work she has gone to her mum's place. Maybe they're doing shopping together, I'm not sure. I am not entirely sure, but if otherwise, if something was not well or whatnot, she'll let me know. So everything should be fine. Go on, game. Give me some ore. Give me more some ore. What the fuck am I talking about? Give me some more ore. Do it. Go on, game. No balls. Give me like gold or silver. I don't even know what I can mine anymore. Silver. I think I can mine silver. Do it. Do it. I'm a jewel crafter. I need like loads of ore and coarse stone apparently. I'm going to assume there's nothing here yet, so I'll keep going. Okay, I'll also just fall down and take lots of damage, I guess. It's probably more food shopping. I don't think it's clothes shopping. Definitely food shopping. Probably gone to Lidl or Aldi or something. Or just checking up on the parents, maybe. Again, I'm sure she'll be fine. I don't think there's an issue. Coarse stone is not what I want, so I'll probably be selling that. Thank Thank you, game, for giving me some more copper. Okay, well, I guess not going up that way then. There is a river ahead of me. Can I just go across? Yes, I can. Nice. Still, two women together is dangerous. Nah, they're fine. Some bonding time, talking about stuff. They need it. What quest is this? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Because if I remember correctly, I think that was kind of a difficult escort quest, if I remember correctly. An escort quest in Classic is a nightmare. Yapping all the time. Sure. Sure, whatever you say, Rota. People are allowed to talk. Especially the fairer sex. They're allowed to talk too. Come on, give me some more copper. God, I love the soundtrack to Cult of Lamb. Have I mentioned that yet? Such a good soundtrack. And the base game, Cult of Lamb, the composer and the person who was responsible for the music you're listening to right now, unfortunately passed away. Not super long after the game was released. It was unfortunate. Wait, okay, these are level 18s. Okay, interesting. Do I care about Copper Vein that much that I'm going to fight shit for it? Oh, well, looks like I've got a choice now. Yeah, they're putting healing over time on them now, look. That's annoying. You're next. You didn't have to attack me, guys. You could have just let me take the ore. But no, you decided I'm going to attack that space goat. And for those wondering why I keep calling Ureli, the character I'm playing, a space goat, because that's what they are. The Draenei, which is the race I am, come from space. Kinda. And when the Exodar, the capital city that I fucking hate now, is actually a ship. Believe it or not. And we crash landed on this planet. In a fantasy setting. We're aliens. Although, realistically in the lore, orcs in this game also are aliens. Believe it or not. The whole fucking lore to that. Kaps, he's old, suffering, we need to put him down. I'm sorry, but it has to be done. What? 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 That escalated quickly. Why do I need to be put down? I don't want to be put down. What the fuck? I didn't do anything. I'm just playing it. Oh, I didn't fucking do it properly, damn it. Let's try that again. Just look at the flowers, Kaps. Stop it, you dick. Terrible. Absolutely terrible behaviour. Look at the flowers. Ah, it's another copper. I don't care about copper that much, but I'll do it anyway. I still get some stuff out of it. If it's not much, but I still get some. We will kill you. I haven't murdered anybody by accident and stuff when you wanted me to look at the flowers. I'm defending you and you don't care. Wow, what? I'm just going to look at the game. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to look at the game. Enjoy my peaceful time on the game. Just watching the game. Nothing else. All about the rabbits. Remember correctly, this was kind of a ball lake to do. There is a flight path there, right? Yes, there is. Okay. Okay, you're all now levels on equal or below me by 1, so you are going to be a ball lake to get past. But I will kill you anyway. I don't believe there's a reason why I should not be following the road now. Just look at the monitor, Kaps. Look at the monitor. Such a really strange thing to do, Corbin, randomly lurking and then start saying this shit. Terrible behaviour. I say, I might have to get a bit of British on you in a second. I might have to pull out the tea and crumpets and give you a good talking to. How dare you, sir? I thought you were a gentleman, but it seems I was mistaken. In fact, you just happen to be a cunt. Anyway, the posh version of me has gone back to normal Caps. Some tea and crumpets? No, not doing it. Not doing it. Refuse. Although our viewership went up by 1 when I was doing that, so maybe the key is I should be the posh streamer. Perhaps. More posh Caps that exists. Get British on me? What are you gonna do? Raid my cabinets and refuse to put any of it in your food? Sure. Terrible. I'm almost gone. Why am I disappearing? What the hell? Wait. That's why something moved. Also, why am I on this? Why am I on this? I want to go back to the main. What the fuck? When did that happen? How long ago was that happening? What? Huh? Okay, I'm too big now. There we go. What the fuck? When did... How long is... what did I press for that? I don't know. I must have pressed a hotkey somewhere. But thanks for letting me know. I will worry about getting all these quests later, not now. Right. Quite a while now, to be fair. Oh my god, seriously? Well, at least somebody says something now. Right, I believe it's time for more poshness. Our food might not be as good as some other cultures, but we will steal it nonetheless and add our own little flair to it, and it will taste as good as it was, or perhaps even better, such as the curries or the Chinese food. But the Americans, however, disgusting Americans with their fascination with corn syrup and sugar. They put sugar and corn syrup into everything. Terrible. Absolutely vile behaviour. Now let me go back to Egypt and steal all their relics. There you go. That's all you're getting from me now. Oh, I seem to have farted. By the Queen, I am terribly sorry. I have passed some gas. I feel ashamed of myself. I will now fall upon my sword. My honour has been disgraced, and I am flabbergasted. Oh, you enjoyed that side of the poshness, but almost... Nice car. God damn it! I'm not responding to that one. I am not doing the flirtation British accent. I refuse. Gentlemen should never fart in public, let alone talk about their penis, their peni. Such insolence, such arrogance.
Where would you like to fly?
Okay, now I gotta go further south and fill this up.
You little bitch, bitchy boo, bye, bitchy boo, bitchy boo.
Such vulgarity does not become you. Thy should speak the Queen's English, sir. Besides, bitch means a female dog. It is not a slur or a swear word that should be told to anybody else. Use its proper meaning right now, or we shall invade your country. Now I'm gonna start singing. He calls up souls. There's one problem, and it's kind of a dud. He's slow. Oh, so slow. Even a snail can put on a show. He tries to attack, but folks just laugh. Can't eat you and catch a calf. I'm going to bed. When I get up, I'll catch a flight to you place and live in your walls. So I have you know, Corbin, that is impossible, as our walls are not made from paper. Our walls are actually made properly with brick and mortar, as artisans would do all the time. A simple gust of wind would not destroy our homes. In fact, it would take a severe earthquake and earth-shattering events for our houses to collapse. There you go. You are now free to go to sleep. Have a good night. Hopefully you have a nice dream and you think of my lovely British accent. If we can catch you streaming, then I'll see if I can watch it. We'll see. You got injected with dopamine. What the fuck? You sing horrible. I wasn't a normal singing voice. I hope you realised that. Yay, I got it. Yoink. And now I have to go all the way fucking back. Holy shit. But I did get the... Did I get the flight path? Okay, I'm going to double check, see if I got the flight path. I'm a little concerned. I think I did. I know, still want some mute option for you. You have that. Bitch ass, don't get any fucking tornadoes. Be wrecking the brick homes when you break. Like 1,000 points to mute you for 5 minutes. No, I'm not doing any of that shit. That sounds like a really bad idea. Bro, that's one of the worst ideas you've ever had. And that's saying something. Go to bed, Corbin. Jeez. You're like a fart that doesn't go away. Just lingers. Stays in the air. Oh, people are buying my shit. Nice. Okay, so maybe I'm going to be loaded. Maybe I'll have more money, more gold than Snack has. No, I rather... it's rather berate me. Okay. It's a great idea. Am I right? Okay, I'm just going to ignore you now. Can't remember what this is for. Going to ignore it for now because I do not want to clutter my inventory. I think I am going to come here and do all these quests though, aren't I? Probably. All the nice fucking dungeons in the other continent as well.
You are here to offer your services to the Alliance. We welcome the aid.
Now, did I get the flight path? I did. Okay, so I can use my Hearthstone. I'm stretching. Coffee's starting to wear off. I'm going to sleep. I sleep now. I don't kill you. That's Shy. Shy loves murdering you. This music specifically, currently that's playing, sounds a lot like Hearthstone. Even though it's not. Here, have a bedtime rainbow. Bleh. Okay, thanks. Thanks for that. Rainbow. You burned me by accident. No, all I remember is I gave you a nudge. I gave you the smallest of nudges and you fell down that little cliff, little ledge thing, and then you just got murdered by bugs. That's all I remember. But that just seems like a skill issue, right? That's a skill issue. That's not anything else. That is just a skill issue. Why is this becoming a berate me thing? Just go sleep. Sleep now. Go to bed. You require your beauty sleep. Besides, also, stroke your cat. The cat needs attention. Needs all your love. All your love. Nudge these nuts. Okay, nudge. Okay, nice. Welcome back, Palmer. Do you still have time off work right now, or are you back now?
Good day, adventurer.
Good
Are you
day,
in need
adventurer.
of a reliable hippogriff?
Okay, that's fucking shapeshift bullshit.
May your days be long.
Also, why aren't you sleeping, Grandpa? Every senior should sleep this. That's not very nice to say that to Palmer. Everyone knows he's 22 years old. Back in work tomorrow, just my 4 days off. Okay. And transgression on Kaps part can be solved with a portable hell bomb hug. Fucking portable hell bomb, fucking that thing. He did that to me, by the way. Rota did. It was on my back and he was like, why is this thing keeps popping up? I said, you use it, you activate it. So he activated it. That was fun. Running for my life from a hell bomb on my back was great. Appreciate that. I mean, unfortunately, the game literally says press something, you're gonna press it. So I don't blame you for that. I did the exact same thing to Cormac when the hell bomb backpack thing first came out. I pressed it, I didn't tell him, he was like, okay, guys, I'm hearing a weird noise, what's going on? And then suddenly he explodes. It was fun. It was a good time. He was very confused until I said, I might have accidentally activated your hell bomb. Oh, I believe I hear Shy. So you know what that time is. I should be evil, unlock backpack hell bomb. You could, but there's not much use for it. It's a good trolling mechanism though. Very good for trolling to be fair, but thing is you have it, so if you have it you're going to equip it, which then puts you at danger. Definitely does. Right, so what? No much use. Okay, it's not. There's better equipment you can use that does the same job. Very rarely you're gonna need to fucking blow up something like that. Even the objectives, to be fair. If the ultimatum sidearm can't do it, then guess so. But it is time. Ooh, me to move, get a little bigger. For me to go. I have a little. I'm a little unsure what Shy's plan is today. Maybe she'll join back again. I'm unsure, but that's up to her. But she's home, so it's time for this person to disappear and be back again tomorrow's stream. There may not be an evening stream today because I got D&D, but tomorrow morning there will be, and everything else will act normally after that. So I'm gonna live in the attic. Yeah, you can. It's probably a better environment to live in your normal house, by all means. However, the announcement should be up sometime soon-ish, maybe some point today, but I have to show Shy about it and such, and then she can decide. Otherwise, appreciate everyone who hung out with me. Hopefully I'll see people tomorrow morning for some more chilling stuff. Pardon. Yeah, you'll see it as well, Palmer, on the announcement on Discord eventually. And I'm probably going to go for either a rest or head on to Minecraft later on to play with a bit of Aqua, maybe. I'm unsure. Bing chilling. But, love your faces. It is Kaps out. Hopefully have the great rest of your day. And I'll see you then. Goodbye. Oh, transition. Butterflies. Look at the butterflies.